Oh, let's go. We are heading towards one more 15 plus 10 rapid game. We will take some lessons from that game. Let's see what's my rating right now. Where to see stage? Okay, yeah. I think we are at a nice rating achievement. We are 21-22 in blitz and we are 21-70 in rapid. We are just 30 point away from getting 2200 in rapid section. So we will be trying that to achieve in coming live sessions. And today, of course, we are going to play a 15 plus 10 rapid game, so that we will have enough time to talk about our moves, explanations, and we will try to take learning. And I will try my best to give some inputs. Okay, let me fix one thing. Hmm. Hmm. Come on, join in everybody. Good evening. I think we should start 15 plus 10 game. Yeah, we should start the game, I think. But one thing I'm trying to fix is this one. Yeah, everything is fine. Hello, good evening. Hmm. Okay, let's go. Let's go. With people play with me. I am 23 and repeat. I started the game. If you want to play, you can send me the challenge, but make sure it is unrated. Are you going to send me the challenge? Arya, should I abort this game? Should I abort? I think we should just continue. Next game. Okay, next game. Okay, let's keep continue playing this game. I think I'm more in the mood of playing Caro-Kann defense for first game. Let's go. Let's go c6. Then we will see afterwards. If Caro-Kann holds on this level, then we will try to improve in the Caro-Kann defense. But if it did not hold at this level, then we will move on to the Sicilian defense. d5, of course, is the next move. Unrated challenge, yeah, okay, unrated, yeah. Make sure that is 15 plus 10 or 10 plus 0, but should be unrated, yeah. Takes, we are in the exchange variation. We are hitting this pawn. So c3, 99% of the chances are he's going to play that move. And in the response of c3, we are going to play queen c7, controlling this important square, which white usually use for the development of this dark square bishop. So let's see what he's going to do. I don't know what he's thinking of. c3 is kind of no-brainer. He can play move like knight f3, and if you take, there are some kind of sacrifices on h7. You take, queen takes. I kind of forgot that line, but that is black better in that situation. If white goes for knight f3, you can't take first of all. Okay, let's go queen c7. Trying to control this important square, which white used for the dark square bishop to develop. And this knight does not have the usual squares c3 to develop. And we have some easy move like knight f6. If knight goes to f3, then we can go bishop g4. First, let's develop this knight to f6, I guess. But I think he's trying to he's trying to develop this bishop with tempo. Should we go for bishop g4? I could go for Okay, let's develop this knight first. Bishop c4, we have queen b6 hitting this pawn, and we will kind of control this queen side as well. So queen b3 will not be that effective even then. Let's see. We are in. Let's see how the game is going to be continued. 10 plus 0, yeah, 10 plus 0. Okay, 42 people have already joined. Wow, that's great. GG. 4 likes. You guys can hit that like button. If you are new here, you can subscribe to the channel as well. You will surely learn something from here. Okay, finally he's thinking. Let's see what he's going to do. I think our position is fine. But he has bishop f4, which can be a little bit annoying hitting this queen, but I have queen b6 hitting this pawn back. Then we will follow up with bishop g4, or we can even play e6 first. And later on we will develop this bishop by playing a6, b5 and bishop b7. Fianchetting the light square bishop. I don't know what he's thinking. Bishop f4 is kind of no-brainer. I don't know why. Even he can go for bishop g5, trying to hit this knight. And if I go for e6, then he can damage my pawn structure. That is also a possibility. Okay, it does go. Let's go queen b6 quickly, as we were calculating about that. We are trying to hit this pawn and getting rid of the attack of the bishop on the queen. And now we have to develop this bishop. Okay, queens are in the standoff. I kind of don't want to trade the queen because it will give white the open a file to work with. And I want to keep the pieces on the board as well. I can move the queen back here, but that will hinder the development of this light square bishop because he will constantly be putting pressure on this pawn. That is also something we should be careful about. I'm more in the mood of backing up the queen to d8. Then probably I think he will try to play bishop g5, e6, then bishop e7. Then later on I can play a6 and b5. Then I will fence it to this light square bishop to b7. Yeah, I'm not in the mood of trading the queens. Although I can trade, but he will get these 4 pawns majority on the queen side against 3. And he will get open a file to work with the rook. I'm not in the mood of trading. I can also play knight d7 to protect the queen, but that will block off the way of this bishop. So that is out of the questions. Okay, let's go queen d8. Bishop d2, d2 is here. You want to go here. He will take. I'm not in the mood of that move. What does it achieve? Bishop d7. I don't think anything. You will solidify this knight, but that will not do any much long. Okay, let's go here. I think his idea is to hinder the development of this bishop, but I'm not going to develop this bishop now out of the pawn chain. I will play e6, bishop e7, a6, b5, sorry, b5 here, and bishop b7. That is now my idea. Yeah. Then move knight. Knight is well protected. Knight is not in danger. Even after bishop g5, sorry, bishop b5, we can then go bishop d7, solidifying this knight. Takes bishop bishop takes c6 back. In the event of bishop b5, we will play bishop d7. And notice the one thing, that bishop will be hindering the attack on this pawn. So that is not something we should be scared about. And yeah, we are in, guys. Opponent is very high rated player as well. He is close to 2300. So this game is going to be very hard to win the game. Very hard to win. And okay, at least we are going to have a great game. At least we are going to have a great game. I don't know what is coming next. Now the idea is to go e6, then bishop e7, a6, b5, and play bishop b7. Okay, let's go e6 quickly. Yeah, our bishop is behind this pawn chain, but it is fine. It is fine. We are going to play a6, b5, and bishop b7. First, let's go bishop e7 and prepare for the king side castling. I think now is the last chance to try to pin this knight. Okay, he didn't teach that. Okay, what is the idea? I think he wants to maneuver this knight to f3 and put this knight on this square. We can't do much of the thing. Let's just castle king side. Bro, if bishop b5, then bishop d7, bishop b5, sorry, bishop b5, bishop d7. Not even we can just ignore and we can play a6, kick out that bishop. If we take, we are going to take it back, then we will advance with c5. Right, so let's go a6. Now bishop b5 is not a possibility. One of the idea is to drop this bishop back, sorry, queen back to c2 and attack along this diagonal. But since this bishop is in front of that attack, I am not scared about too much. Or I can play h6 to control this square, then knight g5 will not be any threat. Look at this move can be also played, knight a5 hitting the queen, then knight can get this outpost on c4. But right now it will not be that much effective as he will just take back with the bishop. So I'm in the mood of playing b5. Then I think he will strike back with a4 and he will try to chip away my queen side pawn. Oh, then we have knight a5 and knight c4. Yeah, then we have knight a5 and knight c4. Are you playing with us or just rated games? No, I am playing my main game. It is my main game. It is rated game. It is rated game. So if we lose, we will lose rating. If we win, we will gain rating. And of course, in both of the cases, we will take some learning. So that is the motive. Whether we lose or win, we will take some lessons from this game. Surely we are going to analyze this game afterward. That will be too much informative. Yeah, let's see what he is going to decide. I think he can play a4 right away to stop b5, kind of a little bit prophylactic move, and he does go for that. So now queen a5 does not seem that good as he is already going to play queen c2 at any moment, right? Okay, let's go h6, I guess. h6 is kind of no-brainer controlling this square, but we have to find a way to develop this bishop. Okay, for the moment I want to play h6 to stop anything coming to g5. Then I will play bishop d6, contest this dark square bishop. Then I will try to prepare this e5 push in the center. Yeah, let's go h6. Let's go h6. And yeah, this queen is on b3. He is keeping an eye on this pawn, but it is not doing that much of a great thing as this bishop is defending for the moment. The moment this queen moves, we will play b6 and bishop b7. Sorry, b6 and bishop b7. So this queen is tied down to attack this pawn, and so does this bishop. Bishop is tied down to defend this pawn. It is fine. Yeah, knight e4, but I think he will just take and damage my pawn structure, and that pawn on e4 later on can become a weakness. That's why I'm not in the mood of playing knight e4. You go knight e4, takes, pawn takes, you will hit the knight, big deal, but he has already did this. Okay, he does go for that move. Okay, now we have to think what should we do. I can go for b6 and bishop b7. I can also go for bishop d6. Kind of saying him to control this diagonal. Should we go for that move? I think we should, as there is bishop g5, not possible move. But let me find a way to develop this bishop first. Now bishop b7 is coming. Queen is in front of this bishop and queen battery. Sorry, bishop is in front of this battery, so we are not that much scared. And this knight is of course controlling the h7 square, and there is no pawn on h7, of course. So we are not that much scared about this queen and bishop battery. Okay, let's go. Oh, I was about to mouse. Let's go. Now this knight is hanging. We can take. We can take, of course. Probably he will take back with the bishop. Oh, let's just develop the bishop. Now if he takes, we are going to recapture, and then we are going to keep an eye on this pawn. Then we can, I think, advance with b5 as well. Takes, and rook is going to defend this pawn, so that is not going to be under attack. क्या खाना खाया भाई? अभी खाना खाने का टाइम है. I don't think that it is time to have a dinner or lunch. Search chess with Himani. Wow. Okay, so you want me to design this game and you want me to search chess with Himani. Wow, that's great. Hi, कैसे? I'm fine, Premlata. Collab. Okay, if you want to collab, I will try to do that, but afterwards, after this stream. For this moment, I just want to continue this game, and we have to be focused. Lunch. I completed my lunch Three hours back. What you eat in lunch? I eat Sicilian defense, Caro-Kann defense, Italian game, and then one of the Daniel Narodowski speed runs video. Okay, okay. He also taking too much time. I don't think why he's doing that. Okay, one thing we have to be careful about that this queen is located on this c file and we can use this rook to put it on c8. Then we will kind of threatening this knight b4, winning this. Okay, now I think his idea is to sacrifice this bishop here. And with this knight and this bishop already eyeing down along my king, that can be too much problematic. I think we should just eliminate this knight now and try to yeah, I think I should just eliminate this knight and try to disturb him, or because I think he's threatening to eliminate this pawn. You take, then queen comes in with queen takes h6. Yeah, that is the I think his idea. But let me take this knight, and I'm gonna play knight e4, hitting the queen. And now if we take this knight, we are going to take it back, and that pawn will be defended with this bishop from a long range. And we will be kind of out of the woods as there will be not that much great attack without this knight on e5. Yeah, without this knight on e5, I don't think this sacrifice is going to be working for him. For this moment, he can't even take because we will just eliminate this bishop. We will be completely up a piece. Okay, he takes, now knight e5. You take, I am going to recapture with the pawn. That pawn is going to be defended by this bishop. And later on, I can play bishop f6, hitting this bishop. Not hitting but offering a bishop trade, and now it will be a little bit easy for us. Okay, he goes here. I don't know what is the idea. Clearly he wants to take, but don't take. Now is the time to play f5 and kind of solidify this knight for forever. But in that moment, I think this pawn can become weak. Oh, I do have this move, I guess, hitting the queen one more time. But should I wait for this move? Yeah, I think I should wait for rook c1. Then we will try to play bishop g5. As this move is not threatening anything right now. I don't think this move is threatening anything. As this knight is well defended by this pawn and that will be defended by this bishop. So I think we should just go rook ac8 and try to control the c file. And the moment he play rook c1 to do the same, then we will play bishop g5 hitting the queen. Right. Oh, no. Oh, I think we should go for this one. Yeah, I think we should go for this one. Yeah, we should go for this one now, right away. We should go for this one right away. Because there is this queen f3 move and we have this fork. And queen does not have a lot of good square. Queen can go to h2, but that will be too passive. Right, that will be too passive. Queen g3 out of the question because of knight takes. Queen f3 we have this fork. Queen g4 we have f5 push, I guess. Then there is this move. Then we have g3 g6 will not be working as queen takes g6. I think it should be fine. It should be fine. Let's see. It should be fine. Let's see what he's going to decide. Where he's going to move the queen. We have to keep an eye on this pawn as this bishop is continuously trying to hit this pawn. I think rook c8 will be fine as long as this bishop is defending this pawn. But we are not getting this b5 push. Without b5, these are hanging pawns in the air. Queen g4, f5, queen h5, queen e8. But it is cheating to get some kind of chat messages while playing. So I'm not going to follow your lines. And I kind of ignoring your move. I don't remember. Okay, let's see what he's going to do. Okay, now I think my idea is to go. Okay, if he goes here, then I think I can already go for knight d2 hitting this rook. And if he goes here, then we will drop this knight back to c4. We will hit this pawn. We will control some of the square. We will threaten to eliminate this bishop as well. And then if he take, we can take it back with the pawn. Then this bishop will become a monster along this diagonal. Yeah, let's see where he's going to move the queen. Of course, he is taking too much time, but it's 15 plus 10, so I think he will just manage it in the end. But we have to be very, very, very careful. We are just way ahead in time, so we have to think about everything. Let's see where he's going to move the queen. Okay, he goes there. I think we should quickly go for this one, hitting this. But let me improve the position of the rook first. Let's continue hitting him with the quick moves, as this is kind of free move. There is nothing which he can do. There is no threat in the air right now. F3, big deal. We are going to drop this. F3, he will help me to get this knight to the d2 square. Then I will play knight c4. And then if he take my knight, we are going to recapture. And then this bishop will become a monster along this diagonal. I can also play f5 to solidify this knight on this e4 square. But I'm guessing, okay, he goes here. I guess which is a good move. He's trying to get this f5 push. Bishop h4, that is g3, as knight is defending this one. This is still a possibility, but I think we should just drop this bishop back to f6. f5 we will take. Rook takes. Now we have to think what to do. Because in the event of f5 takes, rook takes, he will get the open f file to work with. It can be very, very problematic for us. And he is going to play g4, g4, g5. Knight d2 now, no, not a good move, because he will just take the bishop, you will take the rook, and he will recapture. He will have two pieces for the rook. That is not a good move. Bishop h4 is also not a good move, as we will help him to push the pawn to g3. I think bishop e7 or bishop f6. These two are my candidate moves. I think bishop f6 should be the good move, as it will kind of control this diagonal, and on opportune moment we can eliminate this bishop as well, which is targeting our king side. Yeah, I think I'm more in the mood of playing bishop f6. Then we will try to get this knight d2. Bishop f6, f5. We can kind of ignore that move and play knight d2. That is also something. Let's go bishop f6. Do not think too much, because I think position is roughly equal for the moment. If he takes, we are going to recapture, but he has one idea. f5, you take, that is rook takes. That is rook takes. And if you waste one move, then he will eliminate this knight. You will take, then he will take this bishop. Yeah, that is his idea, I guess. I can ignore it, or I can just take here as well, but I can go knight d2. That seems, I think we should just ignore it. Because if he takes, we are going to recapture. We will have the open f file as well. Right? Yeah, I think we should go for this maneuver. Knight d2, knight c4. Then we will try to get this knight around e3. Because if I take, I think I kind of help him to get his both of the rook into the open f file, which I of course don't want. Let's go knight d2, hit this rook. Here we will take. Yeah, this pawn is going to be a backward pawn, but I think we can move this rook and we can drop this bishop back to c1, which will defend this rook from behind. But this bishop can be problematic. Let's go knight c4, immediately hit this pawn. If he takes, that will be great. We will recapture, and this bishop will get opened up along this diagonal. And with king side weakness for the white king, that bishop can really become very dangerous. Oh, it takes. Wow. Look at this bishop now. Look at this bishop. He takes. We are going to recapture. We will have open f file as well. We can, on opportune moment, play queen d5, threatening this checkmate, but not for the moment, as his queen is already gone. And now I think we should take and take. We can also play this move, because now if he takes, we take back, that pawn will become an isolated pawn. So of course we should take. We do have this move as well, but I think he will take here and counter attack the queen. If he takes, we are going. Now we have to eliminate this bishop as well. I think we should eliminate this one. Yeah, let's eliminate because he was threatening to take the bishop. You can't take with the queen. You have to take back with the pawn, damaging your own pawn structure. Hmm. Queen or rook takes, which I was not looking here. Or I can go here. Both are. So I think we should go queen d7 first. We will keep an eye on this pawn, so he can't go rook f1 easily. That seems good. Look, let's go. We are connecting the rooks as well, and we are ready to put one of the rook onto the e file. Now we are keeping an eye on this pawn, so now the going rook rook a f1 is not that easy. You will just grab that pawn, and I'm not seeing any easy attack for white on my king. My king is completely safe with behind these pawns. It should be fine. Yes, okay, he goes there. He's giving up this pawn. What is the idea? I think he want to get to the seventh rank. I think we should just go here. If he takes, then we will take. We can of course go here, but then he will move this knight and he will have both rooks on this e file. And getting too greedy for this pawn can cost us the game because his rook will get to the seventh rank. He will hit this bishop. And queen can also come in the party with queen c7 sometimes. Yeah, I don't think we should be too greedy. Let's go rook e8 first. Let's go rook e8 first. This pawn is not going anywhere. It is already hanging. And once we eliminate one of the rook, oh, I can take, but there is rook takes. So the better move is to go b5. We will create this nice little pawn chain in the queen side. Then b3 will not be a possibility. And this pawn can really become very weak. So any endgame I think is going to be better for us. Let's take this first. If queen takes, we have rook e8 with tempo. And oh, now we have to find the move. Queen c6. Oh, there is knight f4. Oh, knight f4 is not able. I think we should go for queen c6 first, threatening this checkmate. Yeah, let's go queen c6 first, threatening this checkmate. Yeah, there is pressure on this pawn, but anytime we can go rook f8. If he moves the knight, he will lose the rook. That is the thing. So he can't go knight f4. I think he has to go this way, queen d4. Then we can take this pawn and we will have a passer in the end. And a pawn is a pawn. A pawn is a pawn. We can really try to massage. We have this much well hitting the queen. But I think now is the moment to take this pawn. But that double pawn, can it be better? Okay, I think we should take this one. Yeah, I think I'm in more in the. I can also push this pawn, and this pawn is always going to be. I think we should push this pawn because if I push this pawn, then this pawn will become really weak. And with that double pawn on the corner of the board, I don't think that we can do much of the thing in the end game. I think we should push this pawn, and this is a backward, not backward, but this is a hanging pawn. We can go queen c6, 7, and try to hit that anytime. Can we offer a rook trade now, a queen trade? Can we offer a queen trade? Wow, see my name, Rutvij. Yes, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, now I think we have go queen c7, but now he's ready to move this. Can I go f5 there? But there is rook takes. Oh, we have this move, man. Hitting the queen should be fine. Let's go. Should be fine as there is no back rank check. We have to move this queen from the defense of this g2 square. Then we will try to hit him with this rook moving and delivering this checkmate on queen g2. Okay, he has this one, of course. Now he's hitting this pawn, and if I go here, he will trade the queen. Okay, I missed this one. Oh, but I have this move. Oh, this move. I do have both moves here, but there is knight f4 hitting the queen. There is knight f4 hitting the queen. If I go here, then knight f4 will not be that much effective. We have to calculate both. One queen e6, that is knight f4, you take, queen takes. Not a lot of thing you can do about that. If I goes here, he has to move the knight anyway. Let's go this one. But now he is playing really well. Is good. Queen g7 is good. Queen g7. Where is g7? How can queen get to this g7 square, man? Queen g6. Queen g6. Yeah, queen g6 was also good. Yeah, that was active. I don't know why did not I consider that move, because knight f4 is still possibility there. But I didn't consider. Should have been considered that one. Oh, queen. I think queen g6 was working because knight f4 we can take. Queen takes. We have this checkmate. Yeah, queen g6 was definitely better move. I overlooked that move. Queen g6 was definitely better one. Now my queen is passive, defending my back rank. This bishop is also undefended. Now we have to solve the. I gave him the some. I give him some chances. Now knight f4 is no brainer. Can we go rook e6, rook e3? No, we will hang the bishop. So we have to drop the bishop as well in order to defend that bishop. Or now he's hitting this. So we have no option. We have to draw this rook here so that it will defend this bishop. I gave him the chance. I gave him the chance to solidify. Now we have to do a lot of work. Queen d8 seems better, but his queen is very active, and this knight is going to be active soon. Now he's ready to play knight f5, which is kind of annoying for me. Should we go here and try to control this one? But queen here or queen here, but queen g6 was better. I did miss that one. Really stupid. I'm finding it very. Queen d8 is a possibility. Knight f5. But we have to keep an eye on this pawn as well now. I think now we have to maneuver this bishop to e6 so that it will always control this pawn. Yeah. So better move is to go here than here. Let's go. And he has this huge outpost which he can use for his knight. I have to keep an eye on this pawn for forever now, as his queen and rook battery is just attacking that weakness. I think we should go here. I am not thinking that it is going to be winning. We are ready to play rook f6. But that is this. Oh no, rook f6 will pin this knight here. Then we will threaten this g6, knight takes h6 check. No. Then we will just take that one. Yeah. Okay, rook f6 is now going to be, I think, better move, pinning this knight to the queen, and we will kind of nullify the attack on this f5. And if we can burn his two minute, then it will be very hard for him to defend the position. Completely winning move was rook e2. Rook e2. Yo, man, why I'm missing some basic move? Why I am missing some basic move? Here we have this check and we will win the. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. He just forced my rook to move to the e2 square. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know what am I doing. I don't know. Okay, it's fine. We have to keep focusing. Let's keep moving. Now we have another this move. Well, we have this one. Yeah. Now he just forced it anyway. He just forced it anyway. Takes. There is queen takes. Oh, there is now this check, which is kind of annoying. If I take, I misplay this game, man. Oh, but I can take. Yeah, I can take. And if we take, I think that check will not be useful. I can go here, hitting this knight as well. Yeah, hitting this knight as well. I think we are fine. Let's calculate. Queen d7. Only thing he has is this knight e7 check. We will take the knight. He will take my queen. Then we will take his rook, and rook will not be attacked then. Yeah, we should go for this one. Let's go queen d7. Oh, there is this check though. King h7, and at least there will be no fork. But we have this check in the end. Yeah, yeah. This check is not working. Should have gone for queen c8, man. Taking control of the back rank as well. But it's fine, I think. Only move, I think he has this queen b8 check. Oh, he hang a piece. Now even he can't. Oh, no, 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 no. It's fine. Oh, man. Ah, I just missed that one. So I missed too many moves. Should have gone for queen c8, controlling the back rank. Oh, but queen c8, there is this check. Queen d8. Queen d8 was fine here. But again, there is this check, right? Takes. Oh, at least that was not. Oh, I allow this back rank check first, I guess. No, no, first we take. Uh, it's over now. Oh, why did I take this, man? Why did not I give this check first? I'm stupid. Now he can take. We have this king at 7. At least we are going to have some pressure. Now it's winning. It's losing. Bishop retreat was better. Where bishop retreat was better? Oh, bishop retreat was never possibility. How can I get my bishop onto the back rank? Now it's over. He will hit this one. I think I can take here, but he has this move then. This pawn. Okay, at least we can try to get a fortress, as this bishop is defending this pawn is defending the rook, and rook is defending this pawn. So it is not that easy. But the thing is, this bishop is hanging. I think we are ready to take this pawn. So g4 is kind of only good way to respond. If we can take all of these two pawns, then we can do something. But still, it is going to be hard. I missed too many moves in this game. Should have been noticed, but let's try to do something. If you go g4, you lose. Yeah, g4. I can try to go h5. Can I go for this one? No, I don't want to go here. I want to go here. Then hitting this pawn. h5. I don't think that is too much. He will try to hit this bishop. I know. We will move this bishop anywhere. Okay, let's go h5 first. Yeah, I'm losing. I know, with perfect play. Yeah. Oh, I missed this move as well. I missed this move. He is hitting the bishop and this pawn as well. Now he's not going to give me that. I'm too terrified by this gameplay, man. I have to defend this bishop. Then he's gonna take here. We can block. But now the thing is, this pawn is going to be. The moment he take this pawn will become monster. We are losing. Oh, he has this move, man. Should I sacrifice this bishop for these two pawns? But still, nothing is going to happen now. It's over. Hmm. It's over. There is nothing we can do. Even he can take and promote all oxygen. There is no point to continue this game. True, bishop e3 was better before sliding the queen Bishop e3 was better before sliding the queen. Let's go all the way back. Even here, that is not much. What is only plus 1.21? How did I not see that? I can take this pawn with check first. This is the move. Then I take king h7. And with this position, it is going to be hard for even white because this pawn is also weak and we can start pushing our parcel. I don't know why did I take this rook and allow this queen capture with check. Bishop e3 was better, then follow with h5. Try to chip away. I don't know how did I miss this one. I was completely winning this move with this move. We are hitting the queen. Queen g3, we can just go here. One bad move and he just never gives us the chance. Okay, let's see where did we go wrong. Okay, opening was fine. We did not blunder. Ah, wait, bro. Opening was fine. Takes knight e5, bishop g5. Computer suggesting h4, d3. Then you drop this bishop back and you have the better control of the center with these pawns, and white king side is going to be weak. And can I send challenge? Yeah, you can send your challenge now. You can send a challenge. Okay. Black is clearly better. It's minus 0.05. Now it's roughly equal. We takes, queen takes, rook e8. Now black is minus 2.14. Wait, bro. Wait, let me finish this review. Let me finish. Oh man. Commander system takes, queen takes, and then you go queen c6. You are threatening this checkmate. The only move is this. Then you go here, and now the idea is to maneuver this queen like this. Wow. Should have gone for this version apparently. But I'm not. Okay, it is a blunder. Oh, because of h5. Yeah, I didn't see the idea. I was trying to dislodge the queen from the defense of this d2 square, but I never see h5. I don't know why. It was common move at this level. I played this one, which is a miss. h5 we are winning. With h5 we are winning. Queen f3. Then you just take, and this knight is going to be hanging in the end. And queen f3 is the only move. Because what if queen g3, he will hang the knight. He has to be tied down to defend this knight as well. With h5 I was winning. I didn't see that move, man. Okay, let's see. Okay, here again I was winning with this rook e2. Series of inaccuracy, and we pay the price. Now there is nothing. It's equal with this one. Oh, this is the idea. Block off the attack and you can try to hit this knight. Now this queen is attacked here. Then I can even take this one with check. King here. You go back. What if he takes? You take queen take. No, not that, not that. What is the move here? You take this knight with check first, of course. Yeah. King g2. Then you just move the queen. Oh, okay, tough game. Had I seen those two moves, h5 and rook e2, I would have won the game. But it was not meant to be. He did many blunders, but unfortunately you missed. No problem. Yeah. Okay, now we have to play. Try to send me cell phone unrated, bro. You do your best, but missed better move. Missed better move. Yeah. I did my best, but I missed better move. Okay, 77 people are watching. There are only 13 likes, guys. Guys, hit that like button if you are enjoying the game, because it will help the algorithm to push this to the more people. Push this stream to the more people. Okay, I'm black, and we are facing the 2300 opponent. So probably, he faces us with the d4 unrated send it. Okay, let's go. Let's go with this game. Let's see if we can manage to win this game or not. Let's go e6. I can try to prepare this. c5 is move. d5. Okay, let's go c5 as d5 is not a possibility for the moment. Followed by knight c6. Trying to keep putting pressure on this pawn. Let's take now. And go d5. I think we are going to have the same position which was in the last game. Yeah, it is quickly going to be resemble in kind of Caro-Kann defense territory. Let's go bishop e7 to solidify this pawn. Not pawn but knight. Let's castle, I guess. Yeah, castling is fine. Then we can go b5 and bishop b7. b5 and bishop b7. I'm going for the same setup. Let's see if the setup is going to be working for us or not. I think his idea is to go here and chip away my queen right now. But in the event of this, we have this move. Pawn takes, we will trade. Takes. Queen take, no. What is the idea? Now his idea is to go here, I know. We will just take. Let's go rook e8. Let's go rook e8. If he goes here, we can just take. Pawn takes. Okay, he's trying to hit this knight. Should I take? Pawn takes is kind of problematic, so I don't want. But knight f3 is coming. Knight f3 is coming. If I take, there is pawn takes, he will hit my knight, then this bishop can be very useful here, which I don't want to give him the opportunity. And that pawn is going to be defended with the bishop for the entire game. But he's going to play knight f3 anyway, solidifying this knight. At 6, I don't think that is useful for this moment. Queen b6 is a possibility, I guess. But there is again knight f3 defending this pawn both way. Let's take. I am the person you are playing right now. Yeah. I know. But knight can go to f8 in order to defend this h7 square. Yeah, I think we will be fine. And there is no Greek gift sacrifice for the moment, as all of his pieces is far away from my king. And this bishop is not that active along this diagonal for the moment, as this pawn is blocking over that bishop. Yeah, this pawn is kind of controlling these two important squares in our camp, but we will find a way around them. Now knight c5 is a possibility, hitting this bishop. Knight c5 or knight e4 as well. He can only play knight f3, but no knight is going to be sitting on this e5 outpost now. Okay, he take control of that one. Wow. He take control of that one. Let's go h6 then. Let's go h6. Rook ac8. This knight is heading towards this c4 outpost now, as this is a huge outpost. The moment he takes, we are going to again recapture with the d pawn, but first we have to get this queen c7 move. We have to keep an eye on our king as well. Should I put this knight on c4 or f8? That is the question. I will drop this bishop back in order to control this diagonal now and solidify these pawns, so that we can maneuver our knight to b6 and c4, because c4 outpost seems very huge. What is the idea behind this move? I'm not getting anything. Let's go queen e7. I think everything is fine for the moment, and we can try. He is seeing the stream. Yeah, he is seeing the stream, so maybe he is stream sniping, which is not a good thing, bro. The opponent is stream sniping. He can hear you. Yeah, I know. Don't tell your moves. Don't make arrows. Okay, if I don't tell my moves, the motive of the stream will fade away, right? I want to explain my thought process to you guys, but this is bad thing. If any viewers want to play, you should just play your game. Why you are watching the stream? Yeah, right. He is sniping. He's anti-request. I am muting. Okay, just close the stream, then play on your own. You are already 2300 plus opponents, so it is not like you have to do much of the tough task to beat me. You can try to play on your own. I think for this moment everything is fine, and now the idea is to go knight b6 and knight c4, and we are hitting this pawn as well. Let's see. Yeah, sure, you're meeting. If you are mute, how did you hear him? You are lying. Okay, he goes there and defend this one. Now with f5, it seems kind of hard for me. What should we do? I think f5 is coming now. f5 is coming. f5 is coming, but he weakens this diagonal. And with this f5 inclusion, I'm kind of scared of going the queen side with the knight. I will need this knight on the king side. So f5 we can't stop. And if he gets open f5 to work with, then again this pawn will become soft. I can go bishop f8 in order to control these pawns. But knight f8 is also something we should look for. But I'm seeing one of other squares as well. Oh, now the idea is to go f5. If I take queen takes, threatening this checkmate. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Yeah. Oh. Why did knight f8 was the move, man? He will hit both. I just blundered the game. I just blundered it because he can. Oh, we didn't go for that one. Now the idea is to go here. I think we should go for this move. If he takes, we will take back with the knight. We will hit the queen, and this queen will defend our king laterally. This bishop is already defending this one. This pawn is protected for the moment. Oh, why I'm missing this bishop from a distance? I just designing. There is no point to play. Man. Okay, let me play my own game again. I think I should go for 10 plus 5. Can I play 10 plus 5? But it is showing only 10 minutes. Okay, let's go for 10-minute rapid. Check his account is. You're in losing. I just blundered the game. Anyway, he is making errors, so mute won't do it. Okay, let's play the real game so that we do not have to worry about any kind of stream sniping. But he played really well. I just played too badly. Can we play a game? My ID is your. No, I'm playing my own on my own. So let me continue. We are in for the 10-minute game. I think we should just develop this knight. Bishop g4 should have been. Okay, let's go bishop g4. There is no queen b3, so I think it is kind of safe move. But now there can be queen b3, which he is intending. So let's go queen b6. Let's go queen b6, try to hit this pawn. And now if he goes queen b3, then we can take. He will take back and get the open a file for the rook. We can just ignore as well, but we can't ignore because he will take and damage our pawns. Okay, he goes there, which is kind of a weakness. Now we can go e6. Now we can go e6, bishop e7, and castle king side. We can also go for queen a5, hitting this pawn. Taking is not working. Let's go bishop e7 now, first of all. Castle king side. Bro, I left stream after saying I'm muting. Okay, that is fine. I play badly, that's why I lose. Can I go for this one? This is already defended, right? So there is not much of it. Let's go here. Let's go here. We are threatening something to take this pawn. Not taking this pawn, of course, but going knight b4, hitting the queen, hitting the bishop. If he take back with the pawn, he will lose the queen. I'm kind of inviting him to go g4. We can just drop this bishop back, and he missed this move, I guess. Yeah, I think he missed this one. Yeah, it's safe. It's safe. Okay, let me wait. Let's wait. Let me find better one. I don't think we have better move. Okay, we can secure the bishop pair with this knight b4 move. Taking is of course out of the question. He will lose the queen, and we are going to eliminate this bishop. Queen takes. Queen b1 is the only move. Then we can take this pawn even. Yeah, queen b1. We can take this pawn first. Then we will hit this bishop both way, and we are up a pawn. We are ready to double up along the c file. This knight is not hanging. This bishop is hit. Bishop c2 is not a possibility because of knight takes. Bishop e2 is the only move. Then we are going to double up along the c file. Yeah. But we can first go here. Then try to play bishop g6. Now I think we will start taking over. I think, but still we have to be very, very careful. There is no check. Bishop takes h7 as there is a knight defending the h7. Can we play another game? I will play with black. No. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Okay, he defend this bishop. But again, we can take knight takes and we can pin that knight, right? Yes. How will he defend that position? Let's go take. Knight takes is the only move. Taking with the question is queen is not possible because he will lose the queen. So he has to take back with the knight. And we have bishop e2 even, hitting the rook, hitting the knight. That is even better. Which one should we go for? But we have to calculate. Bishop e2, he can move the knight and give up the exchange. And if you go bishop g6, we can win one extra piece. Right. Okay, let's go bishop g6. Okay, I'm finding that bishop g6 is better move because there will be no move which he can use to defend this knight. As this knight f3 will not defend. Knight is not coming here as pawn is controlling this one. He will try to hit the rook, but we will take back with the rook. Yeah, I think bishop e2 is also good, but he will just, okay, in the event of bishop e2, he will just move this knight, he will give up the exchange. So that will be not that much dicey. But if we play bishop g6, we will pin this knight and we will win this knight. Pin it to win it, as somebody had said. I think bishop g6 is better. Yeah, let's go bishop g6. Let's go bishop g6. Bishop e2. Okay, he hit the rook, but we have rook takes e3. d3, of course. Yeah, we are already up a piece. So if moment comes, we can just take it. Right? This rook is defended for the moment. Let's go queen a5. Now the idea is to play bishop a3, securing the queen and the rook. There is two pieces which we can take in order to extract the rook. Bro, do you organize tournaments? No, I do not organize tournaments for the moment. Hey bro, can we play a game? Okay, let me finish this one, then I will try to into for your kind information. I didn't abuse him. Okay, do not fight in the chats, guys. No, not good. Okay, hey bro, okay. You playing really well, brother. Thank you, Valley of the Death. Okay, he defend that one. The knight here. If takes, we will take back with the bishop. Of course, we can't take here as bishop is also defending. Can we go here? Then he will move the knight. So that is not something. I think we should go for this one. Let's go knight here first. Let's go knight e5. Takes bishop takes is fine. This rook is not coming onto the back rank as well. And now we are hitting this knight. Knight takes, bishop takes, rook takes, or even queen takes. Bishop can go to b4 as well in order to put more pressure on this knight. But I think he will take, bishop takes. Then he will try to play f3, but he will hang this bishop. Okay, f3 will not a possibility because of rook takes e3. This game we should be winning. Okay, let's just take, no brainer. But still we have to be very, very careful. At this level, one mistake can lose us the game. Now I have to maneuver the queen from the queen side to all the way to the king side and use it in the attack. Okay, I'm looking for this bishop a3 move, but for the moment it is not a possibility. Oh, now I have the idea to go queen b4, hitting this weakness. Yeah, that is something we can do. Or we can go for bishop d6. Wow, that's great. Congratulations. We can try to control this file, sorry, diagonal as well with bishop d6. Because I'm calculating one line, bishop, sorry, queen b4, we can try to infiltrate on the 7th rank. And by playing bishop d6, we will just control this square as well, and we will improve the control of this diagonal. So kind of little bit of prophylactic move. Okay, I'm happy to trade. I'm happy to trade and control the open C file. Control the open C file. He's gonna play rook here. We can then trade, and we will go here. No, then he will try to get the back rank checkmate. Not checkmate, but try to give this check. Okay, in the event of this, I can go back to queen d, but I want to control this open C file, either for the queen, either for the rook. We can get this rook c2 as well. Now it's completely winning, I guess. Now it's completely winning, as we are clear up a piece and up a pawn as well. Who and all wants to play online tournament, Premlata? Which I told. Well, peace development, bro. Well, peace. Thank you for Fox Tracks. Queen c3 gaining full control. Queen c3. Yeah, queen c3. But in the event of rook c1, we can't go queen c3 as we will hang the queen. So I'm calculating this line. Queen c1 we can take, but he will take back with the queen and kind of control this open c file. And we can't go queen c7 there. So what will we do in the event of queen rook c1? I think we can go queen d8, and then if we take, we are going to recapture with the queen. Then we will be the one who will control this open c file. And bringing the queen to d8, we will try to get this bishop g5 move as well. If we ignore the rook trade, then yeah, if he takes, then we can. Oh, sorry, here we can take back with the queen, and our queen will be super active. Any pawn push is going to weaken his king side. Okay, he's attacking the queen, which is kind of helping us. But again, if you go queen c7, that is rook c1, which is annoying. Which is annoying, of course. So I think queen d8 is better one. I can also go for this one, but he will take. This is something we can go for. If he takes my queen, I will take his queen. But he will occupy the open c file, which I don't want to give up. Let's calculate again. Queen c2 or rook c2. If he takes, we will take. But in the event of rook c2, what if he takes? We will take. Oh, no. Why to complicate the thing? Let's go back with the queen. Do not complicate the things when you have easy move. We are nicely controlling this open c file with the rook, and even now if he goes rook c1, we will not do anything as rook is controlling, and if he trades, we are going to recapture. Okay, let's make a room for the king first of all, so that we do not have to worry about any kind of weaknesses in the end game. Then we can improve our position with bishop f6. If we attack our bishop, we can always go to g6. Sorry, and we can play a6 now as well. Okay, it's fine. Bishop f6 can be played in order to put pressure on this pawn. And now he's getting low on time as well, so probably we are going to win this game now. Okay, let's go a6. Kind of preventing the promotion, not promotion, but advancement of the queen side pawn. But it is not going to be any kind of risky thing in this game. Now we are going to play bishop f6. Okay, we can take or we can ignore. But I'm in the mood of taking this pawn. Queen takes, then we can take and occupy the open c file for the queen. Yeah, okay, it didn't take, so can I go here? Let's go bishop f6. I'm trying to keep an eye on this pawn, so moving the queen is now not that great. Could have gone for bishop g5, man, but here there is takes and you have to take back with the pawn. Now I have this move, bishop takes. I have to get the queen onto the attack somehow. Let's go queen d7. And now the idea is to drop this bishop back in order to kind of keep an eye on this pawn. He will try to hit this pawn with some pieces, I know. But the moment we bring our queen to the king side, like queen g5, but queen g5, I'm finding it very difficult for. Okay, he will get into the zugzwang soon, as he does not have many pieces to move. Queen and bishop is kind of tied down in the defense of this rook, and we can try to improve our position with rook a8 taking the control of a file. Yeah, now if he didn't take this rook, I'm going to play rook a8, and if then he goes rook a1, we will trade queen takes and we will go queen b5 hitting this pawn. Yes. Oh no, that will allow this check picking up this pawn. Oh, I cannot give up this pawn at any cost. Okay, he's getting low on time, so we will be in time to convert this game. I think we should go for bishop d3 and bishop c4, or either bishop a6. Then we will defend this pawn, and it will be a little bit easy for us to go after this pawn. Yeah. Now bishop d3 seems better move, as we do not have to attack his king. We just have to convert the material advantage with bishop d3 and bishop c4. Yeah. And now he's under 2 minutes, and we have the 5 minutes time advantage. Rook c3, then he can take. Okay, king. Yeah, rook c3 is something we could go for now. As if he takes, we can take back with the queen. This pawn will be still blocked, and we can try to maneuver our pieces in order to hit that pawn. Yeah, any backrank issue will not be there, as king h7 and bishop is controlling this diagonal. Oh, not this one, but this one. Yeah, that is also some kind of candidate. Anything is winning. Anything. Now we can take. And go queen c3. Sorry, queen c6. Queen c6. We are hitting this bishop, and we are trying to hit this pawn as well. He has this move, threatening this checkmate. King h6. He will win this pawn. Okay, in the event of this move, I think I will go bishop g6. Okay, he's offering a queen trade. Oh, takes, pawn takes. Should be fine. As we have this move, taking control of this diagonal, and he is never going to make it passer. If this bishop was not there, he could have tried to push this passer. But for this bishop, this is quite his control, and he can never create a passed pawn. Let's go here. This pawn is also defended by this bishop. Yes, he can win that pawn, but we are going to have a full bishop. This pawn is controlling here, and now we are going to win this one. Takes, king takes. We have f3, f6, and e5. Resignation is coming now. Yeah. I am 1700 FIDE. Wow, that's great. Now e5 is coming, giving the check, winning this pawn, and promoting this one. Nothing he can do about. Bro, I'm 1700, but I want to play a game with you. Tufan, Hindu, and let's review this one. Let's go GG. And we have one brilliant move. Wow. Let's see what is that brilliant move. I didn't think that there should be any brilliant move, because every tactic was completely fine, and the accuracy for this game is 93.1, guys, and I have never played a wrong move in this game. Wow, how can I play this type of game? Push pawn was better than bishop, I guess. It's fine, bro. Do you know this is a completely winning position for you? Yes, I know. Arya Rav, how many tournaments you have played offline? I have played 4 and 5 tournaments in all, and I have won in 2 of them. Wow, let's go. I have never. Okay, let's see the game review. You will not see a single mistake from my side. It was the Caro-Kann defense. He pushed d4. Man, just wait. Let me finish this game review. We develop the pieces normally, and there is nothing. Okay, I was trying to play e6, but there is queen b3, which is kind of annoying, as this pawn is soft and queen is controlling the queen side. Right. A computer system bishop d6 takes and giving up this pawn. I don't know why. Because of this move, queen here, you can try to do some stuffs. You will damage white's pawn structure, but it will get too complicated. That's why I did not go for this line. Instead, I just go queen b6 first, and I'm controlling this line, and I'm hitting this pawn. He pushed that pawn. Okay, queen, I think queen b6 is the move. We get some advantage because after pushing this pawn will become very soft. And remember that moment when we take this pawn with the rook and we start taking over the game, right? So queen b6 kind of helped us in the game afterwards. In the middle game, this pawn will become very soft. Yes, and we take that pawn with the rook. We will see that point. We will go e6 now. We create this nice little pawn chain. Once after I develop the light square bishop, he develops the bishop, castle, castle, bishop h5. I could have taken this, but he could have taken back with the knight, and I don't want to give up the bishop like that for free. That's why after h3 we just drop the bishop back. Queen c2 was a nice move, kind of trying to control this diagonal. Rook c8 comes, and he dropped this bishop back. I think the more opportune moment for this is to play a3, controlling this square with the pawn. Yes, he is already controlling this square with the pawn, but his queen is on the c2 square. And we find that move brilliant. I don't know, this is basic common tactic. After this move, black is winning. White is dead lost. White is dead lost. I don't know why computer is giving this as brilliant, but it is kind of basic move. Just forking these two pieces, taking is not a possibility because of rook takes c2, winning the queen. He goes here, but now we take this pawn. Remember the moment when we play queen b6 and he puts this pawn, and c3 pawn will become a weakness. He goes back with the knight and kind of defend this. So I don't think this is a better move. He should have just gone for this one and allowed this move, rook c8 or either knight c2. Oh, knight c2. Oh, he was scared of this knight c2 winning this exchange. Oh, he has to go here. Then I can just go here. Even then he was losing. Even then he was losing. He goes there, we takes. Okay, here I was calculating this bishop e2 line, which I don't find kind of very attractive, because he can just move the knight and he can give up this exchange, right? And it is not like we are completely winning. He is down a pawn and an exchange, but still should be winning with perfect play. Not exchange, we are up and exchange a pawn. Okay, and when we play this move, let's go here. When we play this bishop g6 move, we are hitting this knight. Knight is pinned. He goes here, and now we are up a piece. So that was my idea. And after this point, we did not give any chances for him. Trade, we control the open c file, we drop the queen back to d8, we make a room for the king. Nice. You have to be careful about it. You have to keep a mental note that your back rank is kind of can become weak once you move this rook and this queen. That's why you have to play h6, making a look square for the king, so that any endgame you do not have to worry about any kind of back rank issue. We go a6, kind of stopping this advancement. Instead, he goes there, we takes, and we go bishop f6. He puts that pawn, we go queen d7. Now we trade and we take over the open c file. He offered a queen trade. His idea is, of course, to create this passer. Had we not pushed this pawn, let's say we play g5. Now it's suddenly black who is fighting. He has this move. Once you take, he has this move. Okay, even then we are going to control. Okay, I did not see that. Never mind. Even then it was, but why to take any risk like this? Why to give white any chances to create a passer? Just go d5 and control the important square. Now this is never going to be working because of bishop takes c3. Which I goes. Okay, now there is nothing much to be calculate. We just bring the king into the center, and the rest of the game is just kind of easy. Okay, now you guys can send me the challenge. If you guys enjoy this game, don't forget to hit that like button. What is your FIDE rating? I don't have a FIDE rating right now, and in the coming months I'm going to make it happen. I have to go by. Okay, Arya, why we will be happy to get back to your stream in future. Please answer me. Okay, Max 27 had asked some question. Bro, let's play please. Okay, let me read some of the comments. I haven't won whole tournament which is FIDE rated by, but I have won 5 unrated open tournaments. Wow, that's great again. Let's play, bro. Said hi. Lion motives. Hello. Wait, what was the best move for him after knight to b3? Knight to b3. Knight never goes to b3. Where you guys think that knight goes to b3? Knight b4. Okay. You think you want to see that what is the best move in this moment, right? I'm not saying any, because white has to keep an eye on this bishop. So the only best move is to go queen b1. Giving up this pawn, that is no best move. Computer is suggesting take this knight and give up the queen, and you can have two pieces for the queen, and you can try to play. We will take this pawn, we will hit this knight, but it is losing as well. So there is nothing a lot of thing which white could have done. Oh wow, Aryav, and I am asking how many tournaments you won, not matches. PUBG lover accept challenge. Okay, let's keep going now. If you guys are enjoying the games, you can subscribe to the channel. Why are you declining requests? Why you have played tournament and you have won so many? 7. Don't have FIDE rating. I have not won 7. I have won 2 of them. I said I have won 2 of them. Oh, okay, thanks. Okay. Why are you declining? Okay, because you have to send me the challenge for unrated. Okay, let me have a sip of tea then. Okay, if anybody wants to play, you have to play for unrated game. Send me the challenge for unrated. This is nice little move which computer thinks as ability. Bro, stop declining my request. Aryan, please send me the challenge for unrated game and make sure it is either 10 plus 0 or 5 plus 0 or 3 plus 0. And make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. It will help me to bring many chess stuffs in the future days. I'm waiting for you guys. I am not seeing any challenges which is coming in unrated section. Okay, so PUBG lover had said that has ended the challenge for unrated. Okay, we are white, so we are going to start with one e4. Bro, will you play with me? Okay, let me finish this one, then I will try to play against you. Knight f3. We are in for the Sicilian defense, which he play. Okay, in recent days, I used to play bishop c4 line, kind of playing the Sicilian in the setup of Italian game, which is working fine for me. So I'm going to do the same. Let's go d3. Just solidify this pawn chain. We will castle. We will play s3, bishop e3. We have many easy moves. We do not have to calculate many things, and we do not have to go into the many theoretical line of Sicilian defense. We are just avoiding the main line, and we are trying to confuse black. c3 can also be played in order to prevent this knight d4 and knight b4. Yeah, d5 post is a little bit easy, but it is not a problem for us. We are just going to drop this bishop back to b3, then we will play c3 and bishop b3 is fine. We will play c3 and we will drop this bishop all the way back to c2. Let's go c3 and we can try to play d4 as well. d4 takes, knight takes, queen takes. Will be fine. But I want to prepare it with bishop e3 so that I don't have to take that pawn in the end with this queen or knight with the queen. Now we can prepare d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight takes d4, and we have bishop takes d4. Yeah, let's go. And now we are opening up the diagonal for this bishop as well. Yeah, we are delaying the development of this knight, but it's fine. We can develop this knight after we resolve the tension in the center. Takes, knight takes, and we can take back with the bishop, and our queen will not be on d4, which can come in the crossfire of this bishop on dash square. That's why I goes for this bishop e3 first. And now the idea is to go rook e1, knight d2, and knight f1, knight g3. And we are fine. Wow, 65 people are watching. Still, you guys are not liking the stream. 96 people are watching. Only 22 likes are there. Just hit that like button. Let's go to e1. Okay, he is delaying the capture on this d4. I think it's fine. We can go for knight bd2. Takes, knight takes, and bishop takes is fine. Yeah. Now we are ready to play this knight bd2 move. Let's go knight bd2. Knight is heading towards f1. Then it will go to g3. Kind of royal page style or Italian game style, where you maneuver this knight all the way back to g3. And this knight will also control this important h2 square. So we do not have to worry about any kind of things landing on this h2 with check. I don't know what he's trying to do continuously. Let's go knight g3, hit this bishop. Knight h4 and knight f5. Okay, let's go knight h4, and one of the knight is going to be landing on f5 square. Bishop takes, knight takes. This is well protected. And now rook is going to be on c1, which will be very handy as his queen is located on this c file. Moment he takes this pawn, we can take back and we can get open c file to work with. Hmm. We are fine. It says I have challenged too much and I can't challenge you again. Okay, Aryan, let me finish this game. Then I will try to send you the challenge. Then I will send you the challenge. Until then, till that moment, you guys can like the stream and hit that subscribe button as well if you are finding it helpful. Who is calling me? Can you verify it? Who is it? Okay, let's just ignore. Okay, he's trying to get rid of this bishop. Or I don't want to trade this bishop. First, I want to get one of the knight on this f5 square. Then I want to drop this bishop back to c2. If I go c2 here, then he will just trade the bishop. Queen takes and okay, let's go bishop a4 first. Hit this rook in the corner. Hit this rook in the corner. Hit this rook in the corner. So he has to respond. He has to respond to this move. Then we will put one of the knight on f5. Then if he takes that with the bishop, we will get another knight on here. Let's go. Now, if we give up this bishop for this knight, that will be huge because we can get the bishop pair with a long-term pressure along this diagonal. Is my user. Okay, I will try. Next, me, bro. I cannot play against everyone at a time, guys. So try to understand that. Okay, he just moved the bishop. He don't want to give up this bishop for this knight. Okay, big deal. We can take here. There is pawn takes. Okay, I want to keep this bishop on a4 for the moment so that it is pinned and it cannot be moved. So let's just improve the position with rook ac1. Let's just improve the position with rook ac1 and this bishop is fine on this diagonal. Okay, he's putting one of the knight here. We can just take because he's threatening to take this knight. Should we take? I think we should take. I think we should get rid of one of the knight. Rook takes is a possibility, pawn takes is a possibility. And even he can take this knight. But if he takes this knight, we will go back with this knight, we will hit the bishop. So we are fine. Pawn takes or rook takes, we are going to drop this knight back to g3. Yeah. Now we have to switch the plan as this guy is showing some nice skills. He is just maintaining the. Let's go quickly back to the g3 square. And now the idea is to go queen d2 and activate the queen, connect the rooks. So we have to switch the plan. Once one of our plan is not working, you have to switch the plan. And you have to keep finding good plans. Right. Now we are hitting this rook, so he has to respond. Taking is out of the question. We will just recapture. We will be up and exchange. And now we are ready to play queen d2. We will be connecting these rooks and we will try to keep pressure along this diagonal. A bishop move, we can try to sacrifice this bishop on h6 sometimes. Okay, let's go queen d2. I think quickly should be fine. Yeah, let's go queen d2. We are creating this nice little battery along this diagonal and now the rook is defending each other, so it is kind of fine move. But still, he is not allowing us to get this bishop c2 move. And now this knight is also not pinned. But I'm waiting for him to recapture this pawn. Not recapture, but takes on d4. We will get the open c file to work for our rook. And now we are ready to get this bishop f4 move, hitting this queen. You are going. Why are you saying you are coming? Okay. It's like somebody is going and they're saying I'm coming. Why? You just have to say I'm coming, I'm going. Let's go bishop f4, no brainer. We are hitting the queen. I think he can just go bishop d6, then we will trade, or we can take this rook and damage this pawn structure. That pawn can become weak. And now I think putting this bishop on this a4 square is not that much effective because this knight is not a pinned piece and this bishop has done its job on the a4 square. Force black to put this rook onto this e6 square, which we can take, and pawn takes, then that pawn can become backward pawn, as this pawn is holding off the e5 square. What? Why is he allowing this rook takes, queen takes, and this rook coming into the game with rook e1? And he's getting this knight pinned. I don't know. This move is begging to be played. We should go for this one. If he take back with the pawn, that is bad already. Oh, maybe he is stream sniping. Maybe he is stream sniping. As he is my viewer. But let's try. Let's try to be productive and let's try to beat him on the punch. Okay, we are hitting the queen and we are kind of controlling this open a file as well. But now we have to find very good move in order to put more pressure on his position. Queen e2 seems better to take the entire e file. If he goes here, he will prepare rook e8. So we can go queen e2 and control the entire e file. And now rook e8 is not a possible move. Right? Yeah. Okay. Now again, if you go bishop c2, he will just take, queen takes, and he will occupy the open e file with the rook, which I don't want to give up at any cost. So let's go bishop d1. Do not allow this bishop to capture anything on c2. And now we are nicely controlling the open e file with the queen and the rook. Okay, we hang this pawn. Wow. Oh, I didn't see. I just overlooked this one. I overlooked this move. Let's take knight takes, queen d2, or queen here. Both are fine. But in the event of queen e5, he has knight c6 back. And we will be doomed. If I goes here, okay, let's go queen d2. Oh, I missed that move, that he is going to win a pawn on that square. Okay, it's fine, we are not losing. But still, I mean, he defend this one. Wow. Can I put more pressure on this knight with bishop e3? We can try. Or should I just activate this bishop here? Okay, I think we should go here, hitting this knight this way. And we are kind of actively putting this bishop on this diagonal as well. And now the idea could be to go h5 and sacrifice it on g7. Not sacrifice, but hit this pawn. And now he's really getting low on time as well. He can go here, but we will drop this bishop all the way back. Or not there probably, because he will have this d4 push. Oh, he goes here. Knight h5 seems. This is f3 trying to hit this pawn. And I think we should go here, pinning this knight. Pinning this knight can't move as he will lose the queen. And now the again idea is to go knight h5, hitting this pawn with the bishop and the knight. And now this knight can't move as this is pinned, or not there here. And now he's really getting low on time. But kind of move he is playing, I am kind of amazed by his gameplay. As a 1700, he is finding all the correct moves. Even we are, I think, worse. He is better with perfect play. But we will beat him on the time, I guess. We are way ahead in time. And with 1 minute 40 seconds on the clock, still he is up a pawn, but I don't think he can do much of the thing. But we have to be very careful. Now the simple idea is to go knight h5, hitting this pawn with the bishop and the knight itself. Because he can't take with the knight, as this bishop is pinning that knight along this diagonal. Okay, he did move the queen. Wow. We have this move. Bishop takes, queen takes. I think we should just nullify this bishop now. Again, we have to change the plans. Now we are inviting him to take this bishop because we will recapture and we will hit the queen with that knight. I think we could have still gone for knight h5, as this knight is going to be okay. He's offering a queen trade which I didn't consider. Okay, I think we can go here. Oh, now he's threatening to take this knight. Oh, knight is defended by the bishop, but he's hitting this bishop as well. Let's take. And now the idea is to, I can deliver this check as well. I can't drop it back. So I think we can go here hitting. Or queen a5, but I don't want to bring the queen into the queen side. I want to keep it on the queen side. Let's give this check. Now knight f5. Yeah, we have to be careful still, as he is not giving us anything. I think we should just play slow move like a3. Yeah, this queen is defending this knight, even this bishop is defending it. So we are not running the risk of anything losing. We have this knight f5 move as well, but I'm waiting for the opportune moment to play this knight f5. I don't want to reveal the move, but he played incredibly well. He played incredibly well. He has only 30 seconds now. If this knight move, then we can get this bishop back to d4, kind of contesting this bishop. Now he is 20 seconds. Now he has just only 19 seconds. We can just take, or we can move. Which one should we do? Queen f3. Queen f3. Yeah, queen f3. Let's go queen f3. This is defended by the rook. He can't take here again because of queen takes c3. And now we are threatening to eliminate this knight. So knight has to go back either here or here. Okay, knight h5 is not possible. Even queen takes h5 or knight takes h5. So the only good move is to go back with the knight. And he loses on time. And he loses on time. Okay, let's review this game. My Vichelo, do you know how to make a girlfriend? No, I don't know. By many Italian सीख ली. Wow, that's great, Rajveer. Bishop c7 was better when he took on e6, in my opinion. Okay, so the accuracy for me is 84.9 and for his is accuracy 87.2. So clearly he was better. He played really well according to his rating. Okay, opening was fine. We maneuver that knight because we saw a4, knight back to c6. He kind of maintained the pressure in the center and he was continuously finding the good move. Takes, he allowed this rook to come here. Okay, yeah, bishop c7 is better here. Hitting the rook and winning this pawn. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. Bishop c7 hitting here. We can win this pawn back. Not pawn back, we are up a pawn. We are threatening to take here. Computer is giving this. Oh, this, yeah. He has this counter strike with knight takes d4 and he is hitting this bishop. We can take here. And if he takes, you take with the pawn or the queen. And position is kind of equal. Yeah. I didn't find that move. Instead, I go for the more human approach. Rook e1 hitting the queen, taking control of the e file. Okay, I should have taken this pawn first, then should have gone for queen e2. But I think that he is preparing this rook e8 move. That's why I go queen e8 and I try to control this open e file physically. But I just missed that he's going to win a pawn. He goes here. Oh, I could have taken. Did I miss that one? Okay, I think I missed that one, but I don't want to bring the queen into. Okay, no. That pawn is not capturable in this position. I was just calculating another line. Okay, what was the miss? It was the mistake. Computer is going b4, hitting this bishop. Bishop back to a7. Then you go knight h5 and then you prepare this bishop e5, hitting this pawn. Okay, we are not computer. What? That is sacrifice, guys. Oh, king takes. Oh, check. King here is not possible. What if he goes here? Then you take this pawn and you are threatening this checkmate. Not checkmate, but you are threatening to eliminate this one first. And again, position is equal. But I did not go for that kind of annoying line. I simply takes. Black is much better, but he has no time to think anything. I'm waiting for one day. Do you know? Hi, मैं भी खेलूं. Oh, we have many comments. The thing, I cannot play against everyone at one time. So we can do one thing. We can play 5-minute bleach game. Then we will get the chance to play against maximum player. Right. So try to send me the challenge for 5+0. 5+0 is not that short game, so we will have some time to think about. Try to send me the challenge for 5+0. Okay, please, Messi G Goat, please try to send me the challenge for 5-minute bleach and make sure it is unrated. How do I mate with a knight and a bishop? Wow, it is kind of difficult. You have to make that W pattern, but I have practiced for that, but still it is very hard to get. And on the on later stream, on when we get closer to end the stream, we will try to checkmate the maximum engine with knight and bishop. Except, thank you, bro, for playing with me. Okay, Tufan Indu, welcome. Arav Gupta, yes, hi, ID. Arav Gupta, bro, you can send me the challenge on your own. Why you guys are forcing me to find your ID? Challenge limit reached. Okay, challenge limit reached. So I'm going to send the challenge to one of them. Aryan, okay, you try to play against me, but challenge limit. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, let me send the challenge to this Arav. Double A R A B G U triple nine. Okay, Arav Gupta. Oh, we are already a friend. Okay, let's play 5 minute blitz game. Let's play 5 minute blitz game. Accept the challenge. Then we'll move on to. मेरे को friend request भेज दो मेरी friend request की limit आ गई. Okay, let me finish this game. Then I will send you the friend request. I don't think why is not accepting the challenge. So should I accept the another challenge? Okay, let's accept this one. Let's accept this one. I'm black. Make your move, bro. I have been asking so long. Yeah. Okay, Aryan. Let me finish this one only. Then I will send you the challenge. Bro, what can I? How can? You did not comment your ID. That's why I didn't get the chance to send you the request. Right. Okay, I'm leaving here. Okay, I'm sorry if you get offended, but try to understand this thing. We are up a pawn. We are kind of keeping an eye here. Let's throw in this check. We can develop this knight. We are up a healthy pawn, I guess. We are up a healthy pawn. Let's go queen b4. We are safe. We can drop this queen back to b6. मेरे साथ please Thanmay पे Thanmay I have already played against you, so the guys who wants to play, okay, now this is not a possibility, so what, let's go here, and we can just drop my queen all the way back to d8, then we will develop this bishop and we will play e6, should be fine. By 10 plus 0 भेजो 1970. Bro, I cannot play 10 plus 0 as everybody is trying to send me the challenge. Right, so we have to play against everyone. As I have already said that I used to play my viewers on Sunday, and today is Sunday, so I have to do that. I cannot ignore everyone. Right, I can't ignore everyone. I don't want to trade many pieces. Right, I want to keep some pieces on the board, so we can try to do some stuffs. He's trying to play on the queen side now with these advanced pawns. What? Nothing is there. I can take, but there is bishop takes. So that is not working. So let's go rook c8. Wow, he is pre-moving, guys. He is pre-moving. Should I go for this move? But he will get this pawn first. Okay, let's go here. Takes, bishop takes. Wow. He is just pre-moving everything. Okay, let's try to be productive. We will take this bishop in the event of f5, so we do not have to worry about that. And we can play bishop f5 on our own, so that f5 push will not be a possibility. But we have to open up the c file. But I think if I go b6, he will get c6. Bishop takes. What? He gave up the exchange? Oh, of course. Now this pawn is also hanging. Oh, now this is a huge passer, man. How I get into this position? He's gonna take this one. Let's go here. Kind of protecting, but I'm just losing the game with this pawn. And I can never go here as this bishop is controlling that square. Oh man, and look at both of the rooks. I have never seen something like this. Giving up the exchange for this kind of counterplay. Both of the rook is like lame piece. If I goes here, then this pawn will become weak. Should I go here? लेट्स मेक ए रूम फॉर द बस मेरे को फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेज देना तो फिर 3+0 ही भेजूंगा ओके 3+0 आफ्टर दिस गेम वी विल प्ले 3+0 बट आई हैव टू प्ले अगेंस्ट आर्यन ही इज ट्राइंग टू प्ले अगेंस्ट मी फ्रॉम मेनी टाइम्स so after this game I'm sorry if anybody is offending but he just blundered the rook. I was waiting for this move so that we can give him check and win the rook and now it's completely winning for me. I can even take pawn takes take yeah. It's completely winning for now, and he just give up everything. Just take, push this passer, and with this passer we are just going to cross it. Queen to e3 and then a7. Queen e3 then a7, where Queen a3. Oh, you want to go Queen e3 check here and then Queen a7. But still that is not kind of something we can you can go but he will just ignore the queen trade. Yeah, I think probably black is better in this position even, but it could have been the tough game if he had seen that queen e3 check forking the rook. Just go here and we do not there is no stalemate. Yeah, I can promote. It's just checkmate. Ladder checkmate. GG. Okay, let me send the challenge to that Aryan. Aryan. Now it's time for Aryan. Messi G goat. Messi G. Messi G or 8T. Messi G goat. We have to play against this guy because he's trying to play against me from so many times. Okay, let's play 5 minutes, I think. 5 minutes. Next Mira game, please. Okay. Whew. Wow, 85 people are watching. There is still 30 likes only. Try to hit that like button, guys, if you are watching the stream and you are finding it really helpful. Okay, Jobava, London. We know the move a6, stopping knight b5. We have kind of easy move. Okay, we are in for the Jobava London, which can get very exciting. Let's pin this knight. How can I get your WhatsApp number? No, you can't get my WhatsApp number. That is kind of personal thing which I cannot expose to you guys, right? The teachers. If you want to contact me, you can contact via email or you can contact on my Telegram, you can contact on my Insta. You Avil Gaming, you play Goofy? No, bro, I don't play Goofy. Bhai, next Mira. Bro, Jai Chwen. I don't know what is your name. I am sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. But I have to play against others as they are waiting for many times. Okay, you play go said hi. Awesome Ramsey. Yes, bro. Welcome. Hello, welcome. Not welcome. Hello. Good evening. We are going to have a long stream today as now we have to think what should c5 a6 we will just draw this piece of back. I think we should go for c5 or we can go for d4. Let's go c5. Our bishop is not getting trapped with a3 as we can just drop it back and we can go to c7, kind of controlling this diagonal. Yeah, we have to find a way to develop this bishop, but I think we can go b5 and then we can finish it to this light square bishop. He takes, so let's just takes. Yeah, let's just takes. He can try to offer a queen trade. I will go knight c6 or b6. Probably the idea is to go here, but we should prioritize the development of the pieces. He wants to get the rook into this file so that he can skew or something. Let's go queen here. If I go queen d7, there can be some bishop d6 business. Hmm. I can. Let's go here. Offer a bishop trade. There is this move, I know, but we can just move it. I don't know why did not he go for this one. I have no idea. He allowed this move. I think he should have gone for this threat. Where I could have gone for queen e7, then he can trade this bishop or just move that bishop. But now it's fine, we are hitting this bishop, we are threatening to eliminate the dark bishop, which will be better for us. And now we can get this b5 and c4 was hitting this bishop. Wow. What if I take? If you take, there is knight g5 takes. I think it's work. No, you can't take that. What I'm thinking, I can't take as queen is protecting there. So king h8 is the only move. Am I getting crushed? I don't think so. He can sacrifice this bishop. G takes h6 and we will control this g5. Let's eliminate this one. Oh, I hang this one, but at least we can get many pieces in return. Yeah, let's go. Oh, oh, that was the idea to win my queen. I completely overlooked. I don't know why did not he go for that one. I think he should have taken. I could have taken that knight with check, then the rook, and then we can try to win this bishop. So we could have get many pieces in return, but now I have to go for this move. Wow. Now we are fine. We are ready to play b5, I guess. Takes, then bishop. I have to develop this bishop as soon as possible. Okay, let's go this approach and bring the other rook into the game. I can go g6 and try to trap this bishop, but that will be very bad move. G6, there is even knight takes, pawn takes, and queen can come in. G6 he can take, and he can fork us. Yeah. G takes, he will take back with the bishop. If you take knight takes G6, will fork the king and the queen and the rook. That will be a royal fork. And our king side will be too bad. This seems better. Or I can go here. Let's go for the moment rook d8. Yeah, it's fine. Can I send you invite link so that you can play now, bro? I have to play against other who are waiting for many times. Let's go knight a5, hit the queen, defend this one, and now we are going to play this move. Kind of nullifying this bishop. This knight is defended by the bishop, so we do not have to worry about. And this rook is now nicely controlling the d file. Takes. He will go for this move again, trying to hit this pawn, I guess. Oh, we have this move. We have pawn, bishop takes e5, I think working. Bishop takes e5, knight takes e5, and he blundered this one. We are now securing the queen, and we are going to win an exchange because this is not working, of course. Bishop takes b4 is there, and we are just going to win this exchange. And we are ready to take over the d file, hitting the queen, hitting the knight. If he takes, we are going to replace that knight with the rook d1, and another rook is coming into the game with rook d8. That is kind of a no-brainer. We just have to now trade as many pieces as possible. Let's go here, double up along the d file. Chat missed. Okay, where did I blind? Okay, I am more into bullets and blades. Okay, bro, how can I improve my rating? I am beginner 304. Bro, you just have to play your game and try to understand the idea. Sure, thank you. I have a good player for you, my friend. Can match your team, Aman. Okay, now I think his idea is to activate the queen. So should I go for this move? I think we can. Oh no, if I go here, I can take this pawn. First of all, let's take. I was focusing on the game. That's why I did miss your chats, guys. I'm sorry. What is the idea behind this move? I'm not getting anything. Did you want to place this knight here? Let's go back with the rook. We have to keep an eye on this. Prophylactic thinking is good in you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, the teachers. Hi, Pragyan. Welcome to the stream. Mike's, hi. Good evening. Chat missed. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, now we have to force a queen trade. But we have to keep this in mind because knight f6 can. Okay, in the event of this, knight f6, we will take Queen takes check. We have king h7. And we will be out of the woods. Yeah, let's go. And we are threatening to go queen d5, offering a queen trade. And queen trade will be inevitable. And any trade is going to be favoring us. Okay, let's force a queen trade. This is also defended. Takes. Just take. And just defend this pawn. And now we are completely fine. We are going to get to the second rank. Hitting this one. He has to go here, attacking this one. But we can just push this pawn. If he goes here, we can go here. Take. But he will take this one. And I don't want to give up anything. Okay, we will take. He will take this, and we will get other rook into the game with rook d2. Let's go, GG. You guys can hit that like button if you enjoy this game, right? And you can try to subscribe to the channel as well. My bad. I thought you set a delay on YouTube. No, I didn't. I did not set the delay on YouTube. Play with Blunder Panda next. Dilip Yadav. Play with Blunder Panda. Okay, I think there are many more players who already said that he wants to play with Goofy YouTuber. Okay, I will try. Everybody is commenting that one. Play with Goofy. 112 people are watching. Okay, let's play against Blunder Panda or Abu Bakr. Wow, we have to play against this guy because he is trying to play against me from like 2 days. I have to let me play against this one first. Let me play against this guy first because he is trying to send me the challenge from 2 days. After I end the stream, still he was sending me the challenge there. Okay, let's go for 5-minute bleach. How was the game, Aryan? It was very fine, but I managed to outplay you. You have to know your openings well, and you have to get some tactical sharpness where I'm threatening anything, and you have to look for the moves. What is your opponent threatening? Right, GG. That's GG. I was better at some point. Maybe it can be possible. I have club. I call IUCN chess club. I want you to join. Okay, you can invite me. I will try to get in. Let's just pin this knight. It is fine. And hit that like button, guys. If you are enjoying this stream. I can see there is only 32 likes. What is the idea? Can I get c5? But it will weaken this square. Let's go. I think he wants to play this move. Let's just remove this knight. And bishop e7, we are just solidifying this knight. Hi bro, how are you? I'm fine bro. What about you? Ram, Mo. So nice of you, Dati. Thank you very much. We are hitting this pawn. So he has to defend, then we can castle and play rook b8. Kind of easy. We have many easy moves. I usually play Sicilians. Mid is good, but I blunder my ending even if I am close to 2 moves checkmate. Wow. He castle queen side. Queen b3 is screaming to be played. Queen b3, not queen b3, but queen b6. We are again hitting this pawn, and we are ready to play rook b8, hitting this square. White is kind of daring to castle queen side. Let's go here. Immediately threatening this pawn, and now we have this move. But go queen. Let's go queen a5 or queen b4. What if I goes here? Oh, the thing is, if I goes here, he can play knight a4 and blocking of the path to the a3 square. And once I play knight b4, there will be no way to defend. He has to go here, but still we can try to push this pawn. Now this pawn has this free hand, and we are threatening to deliver this check first. Yeah, we will castle at the opportune moment, but it's fine for the moment. There is no knight takes d5 as long as this pawn is defending this one. Okay, he goes there anyway. I can throw in this check. Okay, I think we should now castle. We should now castle. Oh, there is this huge outpost for his knight now, which I miss, and he will be threatening this check. Not check, but forking the rook and the bishop as well. So I have to go rook d8 there. Okay, in the event of knight c5, we are gonna play rook d8. Then we will start pushing this pawn. Okay, I think he's ready to push the pawn. Let's go here. Now if he goes here, we can just take, pawn takes, and we can start pushing the queen side pawn. We have this check. He is threatening this. I can take, but I want to preserve the bishop. Let's throw in this check first. Is this working? But first take, pawn takes, then. But I want to keep the bishops. Let's go for this move. I'm inviting this move because I want to keep this bishop for the long-term attack. Yeah. Let's go. Let him take one of the rook. I'm not even considering this as a good move because look at the dark square weakness on his king. And we are ready to open up the A file as well. Wow. He brings another rook into the game for me. Clearly his idea is to go queen f4 and hit this rook. Let's see if he goes for this one or not. Then we will verify that if he is stream sniping or not. Okay, he goes there. Clearly he prepared this one. Clearly he prepared this one because rook takes. Can I go here and push this one? Okay, let's go here. Let's bring the bishop into the game. As he can't take here because this is pinned by the rook. And we are ready to open up the bishop diagonal. If he takes, we have bishop f6, controlling this diagonal this way. Or we can just take this pawn first, hitting the queen. But this rook e3 is a very good move. Yeah, we have to do a lot of work. Oh, he's hitting my queen. But it's checkmate. It's checkmate, guys. Either checkmate, either he has to give up the rook. It's just a blunder because of rook takes b4 check. Look at this, queen is cutting off the king. So this is the only move. And queen g2, queen b2 will be checkmate. And in the event of rook b3, we will just recapture with the pawn. We will be up a piece. Let's go. Even he can't take back with the queen. And now we are going to play c4. Or we can take and go bishop here. Yeah, that is also something. There is no back rank issue. And we are just crossing with bishop f6. We don't even consider that move. Okay, let's make a room for the king. Still he is going to try. But now we have to find a way what to do. We have to find a way. Is he threatening this check? Let's go bishop f6. I'm allowing this check to happen because we have king g7. Then we will bring rook into the queen into the game with queen a5. It should be winning. And once this queen moves from this square, we can just sacrifice the rook as well. I have this move, picking out this queen from the d3 square, then advancing with d3. Yeah. e5, e4 is coming. e5, e4 is coming. And he's... What is this, man? What is this? What is this? If I took your queen, it was +3. Yeah. Oh, wow. Really? And finally he designed. Oh, I had a blunder. What that lol are you? I have another challenge with 15+10. Abu Bakr, I'm sorry, I cannot play the rapid game. I'm really very sorry. Okay, accuracy is 85 point. Let's see what's that blunder. I think that knight d2 computer is saying. He blunders the game with this move. Okay. Computer is giving it as a blunder move as because of knight d7 forking the rook. But white is not that much better. It's only plus 0.78, and that giving up the exchange results in our favor as he can't find the good moves. How do you remember all type of openings in chess? Can you give me any suggestion? I am a YouTube learner. So the remembering the opening comes with the understanding of chess. Like if you understand the idea behind moves, then you will not find it very difficult to find any good moves in any position. Right. I did that break move, but ended up playing more and more, improving my mid game. Okay, that's fine. What the hell are you saying? I am not understanding your English. Who is saying awesome, Ramsey? Forking room was blunder, I guess, but it was all good. Yeah, forking the rook was fine, but it gets into our favor. Hi, Iswarchan. Okay. So if anybody is there who wants to play, you guys can send me that. Why you guys are not liking the stream? Just hit that like button, double tap the screen. Only 33 likes is there. Okay, PUBG lover is sending me a challenge for 3+2. Let's play this one. Okay, I have played already against him. So this time he sent the challenge for incremented game. I'm going to opt for another setup. So you asked for the opening. Hello, Bhaiya. Yes, Dr. Anuj Gupta. Welcome to the stream. Finished in 2 moves. Can you play the bot Lee? Oh, bro, that bot is so annoying. I have tried many times to beat her, but she is so annoying. Oh, Lee. Okay, you asked for Lee. Okay. We can play against Lee. She is 2000, I guess. Yeah, she is 2000. I think that you are saying about Nora, which is very hard to beat. Fluency doesn't matter, Ridwan. It's fine. The main motive on this team is to get the idea of chess, get improved with every game, right? We do not have to find any brilliancy in the English language. We do not have to get any kind of doctorate. We do not have to get any kind of. Oh, he's trying to attack me on the king side. Should I push this pawn and hit this knight? But I think we have bishop g5 hitting the queen. Knight h4, looking great as well. Let's go knight h4. And once this pawn get pushed, we can take. There is pawn takes. We have to develop this knight as well. Looks his attack is kind of okay. He's hitting this bishop. Okay, I have to move this bishop here, I guess. I can also go here. He will take pawn takes. There is pawn takes, which I don't. Let's go back. Let's go back. I think he will try. Yeah. Oh, now I can't go here as he will deliver this checkmate. Wow. Okay, then let's go h3. If he takes my knight, I can take his knight. Pawn takes, I will take the bishop as well. And if he move this knight, where will he move this knight? First of all, knight h6, we can take the queen, and he cannot go to f6. So the only viable move I'm thinking about is this bishop takes h4, but we will take this knight and we will hit the queen, and that bishop will be hanging in that position as well. So he can blunder the game with that move. Let's see. You skipped the interesting game. You skipped the interesting game. Where did I skip that one? The teacher's IDC. Just sack the rook. Hi, hello, Aman Soniji. Oh. Bro, play me next. Okay, I will try. I will try. Okay. Now our position is, I think, fine, as we are going to trade the queen, of course. But if he takes, I think knight bishop takes h4. That will be a blunder. What is the idea? Oh, clearly his idea is to, if I take, he's gonna take back with the bishop, hitting the queen. But I think we have f3 then, followed by g4. Or we can bring the knight into the game. I have to go for this move. I have no option. Let's go. We have to allow this move. But now I have this knight f3 back and this f3 for myself as well. He will go back like bishop e6. Then where will I move the knight? If I goes here, he will rip apart my king side, but I think that will be fine. But that knight is going to be pinned for forever. Do I have this move? If he takes, we can take here. Yeah, I think we have this move. If he takes, then knight takes f3, pawn takes, pawn takes. And in that position, my knight will not be pinned. Let's go for this move. If he takes this one, I can take this bishop, hitting the queen. And that bishop will be hanging as well. And if he takes, now the idea is to go queen f3, offering a queen trade. Offering any trade is going to be better for us as we are up a piece. He can't take here as he will lose the queen. So he has to move the queen. Queen g6 is not a possibility. Now we are going to take it back. And we are now completely fine. We just have to develop this knight some way. And we are completely fine. We will play king g2 in order to get rid of this diagonal, so that this bishop will not do any damage. Okay, clearly his idea is to put one of the rook here. Let's develop this knight to a3. How do you speak English like water? Like water? Really, I'm speaking English like water. What does it mean? Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Yes, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Are you taking any classes online? No, no, no. I am not taking any classes online, and I have never taken any classes as well. I just learn chess from YouTube, from all of the sources which is available on the internet. Okay, knight h4 will be a bad move because of bishop takes h4. Your pawn is pinned. So let's go rook h1. Prepare rook h3. Defend in this one. This is controlled, so let's go rook h1. And if this rook move now, we can take this pawn with checkmate, of course. And if this knight move, then we are going to land one of the knight on this g4. Not a g4, what I'm saying, a knight f5. Okay, I can't take, obviously. This is also not a possibility. I have to move this knight some. I think I can go here. Oh, I hang the knight. Oh, I hang the knight. Really? Really, did I hang the knight? Next mail is out. Asis 44444 ID. Okay, you have to send me the channel. Hi Sam C. M. Hi Dilkil, please play a rapid game with me. Abu Bakar. You are requesting from so many time, but I can take rook takes. I can bring this knight, or I have this move as well. But I think bringing the knight into the game is more easier as we are hitting this square multiple times. He can't take because of bishop takes, obviously, but it is easy kind of thing. Let's just go here, and we have multiple moves. Which one should I go? Let's go for this one, hitting the rook. But we have to be careful about knight f5 coming with the attack on this pawn and this rook. But I think we are winning. Let's just trade the pieces. Let's just trade the pieces. We are up an not up same, we are up a full piece. Let's improve the king. Could have taken this pawn as well, but it's fine. Let's take. Throw in this check. And go back with the knight. Nothing is happening. He has this check. We have this move. This bishop is controlling this one. This is on T. Check is coming. It's over. It's over. Let's create a passer now. This knight is tied down to defend this pawn, and we can just start pushing this one. Just simple chess. You do not have to do anything. Please, bro. Only one. You just stop it. Next, मेरे साथ आशीष. Okay, what should I play? Everybody is requesting for the game. Okay, Abu Bakar, you can wait as Asis is saying. So Asis, you can send me the challenge and please make sure it is 3 plus 0. Make sure it is 3 plus 0. Wow, 125 people are watching. Thank you everybody for watching the stream. And you should hit that like button and subscribe button. Wow, we have a brilliant move. Asis, which one is your ID? Can you verify it? King's Gambit. Should we try King's Gambit? Said hello case. Yes, hi, welcome to the stream. Pyojo Swami. Yes, hi everybody. Good evening. Ashish, can you tell me which one is your ID? I'm seeing the two requests. Beat me if you possible. And there is another Iswarchan GM. It's Ashish 4441 Queen's Game. Then why are not sending me the challenge, bro? You can send me the challenge on your own. Bro, मेरे साथ खेलो please. Dinesh Meena, you have to send me the challenge. If you can send me the challenge, then I can play against you. Beat me if you possible. Assist 441. He's just telling the ID. So let's play this one. But make sure it is 3 plus 0 and unrated, guys. I'm not playing rated game. I'm not playing rated game. Abu Bakr is also sending me the challenge. How can I play against everyone at one time? At one time. Hey bro, accept my challenge. Okay, let's play this game. Then I'm going to play against Abu Bakr. As Asis does not send me the challenge. Play King's Gambit. I'm black, so I can't play King's Gambit. Let's play this one. We are in the Caro-Kann defense. Let's just play this game. Finish off this one quickly. Okay, after this game, try to send me a challenge for 3 plus 0. Please. As we have to play against many players. Let's go bishop e7. Bro, who wins? Play King's Gambit. Okay, once I get white pieces, then I will try to play King's Gambit. Danny Mina. How you saw the yellow arrow marks? Bro, it's kind of easy. You just right click on the mouse and you drag the cursor on the square where you want to draw the arrow. Like this. Let's go. You just right click on the mouse and you drag the cursor to that square where you want to draw the arrow. Okay, now 48 people are watching, very few, as the game is not getting a high level. So you guys have to get improved really fast. But I think we have some easy move. Let's go knight c4. If he takes, we are going to recapture. Of course, with this pawn opening up the diagonal for this bishop. That is kind of good move, which I am hoping for. And if we ignore this move, we will play h6, hitting this bishop. Does we can see arrows on mobile? No, Sam. See, you can. Does Sam? No, Sam. You can't draw arrow on the. You can't draw the arrow on mobile. We take the pawn. We hit this queen. You can't. Can we play, bro? Kusal. Kusal. Yes, of course we can play, but you have to wait, as many players are waiting already. Many players are waiting already. Now we are hitting the queen first of all, so he has to move the queen. Then we will just draw this knight back to c4. If takes, we are going to recapture with d pawn, opening up the diagonal for this huge light square bishop. I don't think we have to move the knight for the moment. This knight is safe. The moment he attacks this knight, we will drop it back to c4. Until then, we can improve our position. h6 is coming with an attack on this bishop. And rook ac8 is also a viable move, taking control of the open c-file. Let's just kick out this bishop first. If he takes, we are going to recapture. So let's pre-move this. Okay, he didn't take. Let's go to c8, taking control of the open c-file. And now is the perfect time to get this knight back to c4. If he takes, we are going to recapture. We will be hitting this queen. We will be hitting this pawn. Sorry, not pawn, but the bishop. But he can, I think, take that bishop in the end. So one good move is to play bishop a8. But let's see what white is going to do. Then we will decide where to go. Now the idea is to take this one, I guess. Knight h5 seems good move. But let's go king h1, so that this bishop takes h7 is not going to be working because of pawn takes. Previously, this pawn is now pinned and white is threatening to take this pawn with a checkmate threat on g7 square. So this is a nice prophylactic move. Let's get back the knight. Knight takes, pawn takes. Now his idea is to go bishop c2, controlling this diagonal. But I think we have enough pieces to counter strike. We have this knight e4 as well, which is an outpost for our knight. Okay, we are posing him into a dilemma where to take this knight or not. Should we go knight e4? I think we should just take this knight first. Bishop takes. Then we should play knight e4, hitting that bishop, hitting that queen. Yeah, once he takes, we are going to recapture with the pawn. We will control these two important squares. And that pawn on the e4 square is going to be defended by this bishop from a long distance. And this pawn is going to be a weak pawn for forever, as this is an isolated pawn, and after all, this is a backward pawn as well. Bishop is going to be f6. Can we play one blitz, please? Arya Rao. Bro, I'm really very sorry. I can't play. Oh, I think it's a blunder. Because of bishop g5 hitting the queen, and if queen move, we can take that bishop in the end. Yeah. I think he should have just taken that knight, but he blundered with queen f4, as we are going to be winning this bishop. Of course, with the knight now. Because if I take back with the bishop, of course we will be winning there as well, because there nothing is going to be working. But now I'm more in the mood of taking with the knight, hitting this rook as well. We are just completely winning. From how many years you are playing? I am playing from 3 years. How do you draw arrows of different colors? Okay, in order to draw arrows of different colors, you have to press Alt, Control and Shift. When you press Alt and draw the arrow, it will become this kind of bluish. And when you draw Control and draw the arrow, it will become red. And when you click Shift and draw the arrow, it will become green. So that is thing. Now I can go knight c4 back as well, but let's go knight e5. Not knight e5, but knight e4. We are clearly up a piece and up a pawn as well. This pawn is weak, which we are immediately attacking. He is trying to attack this bishop, but we can just take, as this queen is also attacking that square. And there is nothing. Now queen is going to be on g5, offering a queen take. And we are hitting this one as well, with knight, working the queen and this rook. So he has to, I think, eliminate, and he just get fork. This is a fork of the queen and the rook. He can't take the bishop because of queen takes. And we are winning on the spot. Wow, 93 people are watching and there are only 46 like guys. Let's just take this rook. And I think we should go queen g5 or queen f6. Queen f6 is fine. And he just resigned. Let's go gg. Let's go gg. Next one, please. Make sure it is 3 plus 0 and unrated. Make sure it is 3 plus 0 and unrated. Well, you guys should like this team and make it to the 50 likes. Beat me if you can. Send me the challenge for rated game. Of course, I am not going to play because I have already said that you should try to send me the challenge for unrated game. Make sure it is unrated and 3 plus 0. But you guys are not following that, so I can't do much of the thing. How to make blunder sign? How to make blunder sign? You want to make blunder sign. Okay, if you want to make blunder sign, I think you have to click on the moves. Let's go to the analysis, as this guide requested for how to make blunder sign. Then you can click on the move. There will be some option. Let's go to the analysis. Let's say I click on this move. Oh man. Oh, I can't draw. Okay. Okay, no. This is the sign. You have to right click on the moves on the right, left, right corner. Then you can see there are many signs. Brilliant sign. There is exclamation mark of great move. There is inaccuracy. Many things you can try to do. Where are you from, bro? I am from Bihar, bro. I'm from Bihar. Oops. I got to the home screen. Where? Hi, bro. I learned Italian from you today. Rajveer. Yes, bro. Thank you. If you learned something from my channel, that is great. Where is that? Oh, once you get to the analysis board, then you get that thing on the right panel. Just right after your chessboard. Let's say this is the chessboard, and in the right corner it is there, which you can see. Let's develop the pieces. As he is going for early f4 pose, I'm getting scared. We can get crushed on king side. Let's take play a6. Oh man, I think he's gonna recapture with the bishop. But now this pawn is hanging, man. Okay, let's go here. Now the idea is to get this knight onto the e4 square. We can play g6 and solidify this pawn completely. Thank you. My knight gets to this huge outpost now. Can we make sign during playing game? Yeah. No. You can't make sign during playing the game. You can't make sign during playing the game. He give up this pawn. Is there any threat? I am not saying any kind of. If he takes, we are gonna recapture this. What is the idea of this? Clearly, he's attacking this pawn. So let's hit that queen. Let's hit that queen. Develop this knight and take the game normally. Yeah, should be fine. If he takes, we are going to recapture this way, and we are ready to castle as well. Yeah, there are some kind of darker weaknesses, but we will resolve that situation, I think. I think we will resolve that situation pretty much quickly. Should we castle? Let's castle. Oh, he has sent me the challenge for 5 minute bridge. Take with this one, of course. Do not. Okay, I could have taken and counter attack. That is also some possibility I could go for. Let's hit this bishop now. And now this is a superior square for the knight. We are hitting this bishop and we are ready to trade off that dark square bishop. And we will try to exploit the fact that there is no. What? Not a useful move, I think. Let's go to AC8 first. Just improve the position and hit this pawn. He defended that. I have this check, but I don't want to play that one. Oh, this check is just winning this knight. Wow. This check is just winning the knight because his last move is rook a2, which is not defending this knight pretty much quickly. Yeah, the game is over. Do you play with subscriber? Yes, SSV, of course I do play with subscriber. I don't think there is any way to exploit the fact that this bishop can be moved and hit that queen, as this rook is also hanging. He has only moved this, but we have many. Let's go. If you are moving this bishop is not possible, as you will lose this rook, right? And we are ready to play this move, attacking this rook. Once he takes this pawn, our queen will get evacuated with queen c3. Your FIDE rating, Padma 3. I don't have the FIDE rating. What is your FIDE? I don't have FIDE rating, of course. Do you play with fans? I do play with my viewers. Can we make sign during? Okay, I think I have answered you. I am 600. Wow, Rajveer, that's great. He takes, but he allow our queen to get activated. I think. Let's go here. If I send request, will you play with me now? Yes, SSV, of course we will play. Of course we will play, but make sure to like the stream and hit that subscribe button as well, as any subs is going to be helping me. Now. Okay, let's take. Now he has this idea, but knight is controlling this g7 square. Very much important thing. Hello, yes, Fantasia. Fantasia, hello, good evening, welcome to the stream. For how many years you have been playing, buddy? Tripet, I am playing from 3 years. I am playing from 2022. Okay, now I think the position is completely fork. Where is the fork? It's not a fork because queen is defending that rook. Where is the fork? Here, take. Oh, there is this fork. Oh, I missed that fork. Okay, it's fine. Oh, yeah, I missed that one. But it's fine. We are still winning. We are still winning. 86 people are watching. You guys can like the stream and hit that subscribe button. It will help me. Let's see what he's going to decide. Knight, rook and queen. Rook and queen. Yeah, rook and queen. I missed this one. Yeah, guys. I see that. My current rating is 234 elo. That's great. That's great. It is just a blunder. It is just a blunder, guys. Just queen sacrifice. Because his back rank is so weak, he has to block with the queen. Then we take the queen and we deliver this checkmate. And he just resigned. GG, let's go. Make sure it is unrated game and it should be blitz game. I have already played with you in a bullet game. Wow, that's great. Mine rating is 1061. Good, you are on a good rating. See. Okay, beat me if you possible. Finally, he sent me the challenge for unrated game. Let's go for Sicilian this time. Let's go for the Sicilian this time. Of course, we are going to play the game like dragon style, but we have to play actively, as he is choosing the closed Sicilian setup and he can try to expand the king side pawn, as his pawn chain is aiming towards my king and my pawn chain is aiming towards the queen side, so we have to play on the queen side with this pose. Yes, we have to develop this knight as well and we have to play actively. Should we take? I think we should take, yeah, and this pawn is going to be weak. Let's just take. It is just giving up a pawn, nothing else. We are up a pawn and look at this monster bishop. Takes and drop this bishop back. c5, pawn takes, knight takes, and we will hit that one as well. Okay, what is the idea? I don't want to capture here. Let's just push this pawn. Now we have this knight c5 as well. Mm, Queen c7. I think he wants to push this pawn, but knight is also controlling that one. So we are going to play knight b6, blocking off this pawn. I think he will prepare this move with rook b1. Should try to b6, but I think I'm going to play knight b6. Are you a GM? Why you guys are thinking that I am a GM? I'm not a GM. I'm just a normal guy making the way for the GM. Rook hanging. Oh, rook hanging. Rook was hanging. Rook was hanging, but he hanged the knight. I missed that, and it's fine. How much rating you still need to become a GM? How much? Okay. In rapid, I'm at 2170 rated. So I think we still need around 600 rating to get to the GM mark. 5 to 600 rating. But it depends on the work. How much you are working on that path. If you work 6 hours daily or 8 hour, 10 hour, then it will become easy for you. But if you do nothing, you just play, and you didn't even analyze your game, it will become very, very hard. I think we should start pushing this passer, as this passer is not going anywhere. Oi, Uncle T. Who is uncle? Who is uncle, bro? Who is uncle? Let's go here, hit this pawn. This is not going anywhere. Let's take, go back. Wait. Right. Okay, he's trying to hit this one, but king f7 is just enough. So do you play tournaments also professionally? Yeah, I do play some tournaments. Why Uncle Pehchana? Vicky Meena, I didn't understand what you are trying to say. I मैंने नहीं पहचाना. Simply, I don't remember you asking. I'm sorry. Why Uncle Pehchana? Who is this Vicky Meena? Okay, let's just take this pawn. There is nothing. He should just resign the game. I don't know why he's continue playing. Bro, play 1v1 with goofies and chess dance challenge. Bro, I'm not interested in that one. I'm sorry. I'm not interested in that one. Now this is coming and we are controlling the second rank. The rook is coming onto the second rank. That's not, we do not have to promote this pawn even. We don't have to promote this pawn even. Checkmate. अगर नहीं पहचाना इसीलिए अंकल वरना तो यंगर भाई. अगर नहीं पहचाना इसीलिए अंकल वरना तो यंगर भाई. ओके आई एम सॉरी. मैंने नहीं पहचाना. वेट आई विल सेंड रिक्वेस्ट. ओके यू कैन सेंड मी. Like Gukesh does, and are you associated with Chess-Base India? No, I am not associated with Chess-Base India. Coward uncle. So wanna play Blitz game, bro? Please. Okay, Abu Bakr, you can send me the Blitz game challenge. Yeah. You can send me the Blitz game challenge. You can also send me the 5-minute Blitz if you want. Okay, it's over. He has to move the king on the back rank, and we are just promoting this pawn to a queen with the checkmate. Either you resign, either you continue the playing game. Why you are waiting, bro? It is kind of annoying. He is that much losing. He has no move, and he is just wasting time for himself and wasting my important time. Will you accept my next game? Yeah, Abu Bakr, I will accept. I know how to improve my chess. Type it. That's great. Rapid. Yes, we know rapid. No rapid. Play 1v1 with goofies and chess and dance challenge. Bro, G Nin Amber. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Do you have cold cough? No, I don't have cold cough right now. आप मेरे साथ पहले खेल चुके हो, याद करो भाई. आप मेरे से कभी जीत नहीं पाए हो ब्रो. अच्छा, मैं आपसे कभी जीत नहीं पाया हूँ. कभी ऐसा तो कोई नहीं है जिससे मैं कभी भी नहीं जीता हूँ. हेलो भाई, पहचाना ओमकार? नहीं भाई, नहीं पहचाना. हाय ब्रो. यस मिसेस एसएसबी, मिस्टर एसएसबी, सॉरी. Okay, let me find Abu Bakr. Bro, try to send me challenge for unrated. Unrated. But again, review this game. Okay, let's go back and let's review this one. Let's review this game. Hello, bhaiya, I am back. Slash slash in message. Ah, what is your name? Do you know Goofy and Chess? I don't know Goofy and Chess, Sandeep Kumar. Accuracy is 85 for me, and for him it's 77. Opening was fine. Yes. Hello, bhaiya, I am back. So many new people are coming on this team, which I'm not remembering who are they. I'm sorry if I'm not remembering your name or remembering you. But again, I can't remember this slash. What is let's sing gamers? I'm sorry. अबू बकर मेक श्योर इट इज अनरेटेड. अरे भाई आपको क्या हो गया है, किसी को नहीं पहचान रहे हो या जानबूझकर कर रहे हो भाई. Really, really, you guys are smart. I don't remember you. I am trying to send, but it is showing as too many challenges to same user. No, he is meant. You accepted my friend request. क्या आप मेरा गेम रिव्यू करेंगे प्लीज? ओके, वी आर प्लेइंग राइट नाउ, सो वी विल ट्राई टू एनालाइज द गेम आफ्टरवर्ड्स. कोई बात नहीं, हमने इसे पहले खेला था. आपको मैंने 4 मूवी ओमकार खंगाले 4 मूव में हराया था. ओके ओके यशस्वी, you can try to comment your ID, then I can try to send you the challenge. Chaitanya Shah. Okay, I'm not finding anyone in my friend list. Okay, there is one of the Sicily. You guys are kind of crazy. Do you know me? Pragyan, yeah, I do remember you. You are one of the early viewers. I do remember you. KNS8A14KR नेम से फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट रहेगा. ब्रो ही इज कवर्ड हिंदी भाई. Okay, let's leave it. Please, you told me you will play. Okay, Abu Bakar, I told you, but you are not sending me the challenge for unrated game, right? Okay, I'm going to send you the challenge for last time. Okay, Stockfish Leela, we have the challenge. Okay, let's play Stockfish Leela. मैंने 1300 इलो से आपको हराया था, आपने हैकर बोला था. वाह. Okay, that is the thing. So maybe you are hacker. I would have lost there. Let's go bishop d4. So in this game, in this game I am going to be losing. As we are playing against Stockfish and Leela, combination of two powerful engines. Let's castle. Yashasvi 333. Play with me, Aditya Pro 777. Please, you told you will. Abu Bakar, I told, but you did not send me the challenge for unrated game. हाँ, मैं सच में हैक करूँ. Wow, that's great. Hey, Vicky winner. He is going to losing. Okay, let's see. This is going to be very interesting if we are going to lose. But let's see. FM के लिए कितनी रेटिंग होनी चाहिए? 2300 feet, I guess. Yeah. 2200 you will become candidate master. 2400 you will become 23 FM, 24 IM, and 25 GM. Cause he is waste, really. Okay, he is hitting this weakness. Queen here. Okay, we have to develop this knight as well. Knight e5 seems better. Okay, let's just develop this knight and defend this one. And then we can try to put this knight on e5. This bishop is not doing much of the thing along this diagonal. So I think we should just drop this bishop back and prepare this knight e5 move. Thanks for subscribing. Anime blocks edit. Why are you not replying to my comments? Trapet, what is your comment? I didn't see your comment. Trapet, कोई बात नहीं, हमने इसे पहले खेला था. आपको मैंने 4 मूवी. After that one I didn't see that. I'm sorry if I didn't see your comments. Let's go here. मैंने कंप्यूटर मूव खेले थे. 17.1 स्टॉकफिश यूज किया था मैंने. सॉरी भाई. वाह विक्की. वाह. वाई आपका नेम संजीव है ना? स्लैश यस, माय नेम इज संजीव because it is given in my chess.com username. So that is Sajeev. No, it's not Sajeev, it's Sanjeev. I will unsubscribe if you don't play with Jufis and Chess 1 versus 1 down challenge. Wow. You can, but I'm not in the mood of playing. Okay, he's hitting the bishop, so let's go back. Now I think we have a4 and a5 push to hit this queen. Yeah. And we can play rook e1 to contest the e file. He is offering a bishop trade. I have no better option than to take because he is ready to take and damage my pawn structure. Let's just take. Let's go rook e1. Take. Queen takes, and he is not ready to occupy that from the with the rook. Now let's go here. Bishop here, we have queen. Yeah, there is no discovery. We will take the rook with check. And now rook is also coming to the e1 square. Now he's trying to give the discovery, but we will just move the queen. Or even we can take, yeah. I think we can take here. Knight takes, yeah, we can sacrifice. We can sacrifice as this bishop is controlling this. He has to give up the queen back. He has to give up the queen back, and we are just winning with one extra piece. Bro, you send me, then I can accept. If it I am doing it, so too many challenges to same users for me. Okay, after this game I will try. Let's just pause. Now we are just completely winning. He will try, but we have enough firepower. We have enough firepower. Let's go check. And we can come back to hit this pawn as well. Okay, let's improve the king. There is nothing he can do now. There is nothing he can do. Bro, you are playing real. You are playing real. I am playing really well. I think my one comment specifically is not visible to you. I don't know why. Okay, that's fine if it is not visible because I didn't see your comment there. But भाई मुझे realize हुआ कि ऐसी जीत का कोई मतलब नहीं. Wow, that's great if you realize that. I am the 13 years old boy with 1800 rating which met you 2 days ago. 2 days ago? Where did we meet? I don't think we met anywhere. I don't think we met anywhere. Okay, let's review the game. And that queen sacrifice is, I think, the brilliant move. Because in the end, we are going to win the queen anyway. Bro, are you playing real? Yeah, I am not playing real. Accuracy is 95%. So we beat the Stockfish and Leela both in one go. That's great. Fine. Nothing terrible. Trade. Rook e1 takes. And he prepared that move, but we have this move. As this bishop is controlling the very important this diagonal and h7 escaping square for the king. That's why we can sack the queen. Knight takes, then you take, give the check. Queen f8 is the only move. Then you take, and you win the game with one extra piece. And that's GG. Send me SSV. Game review. I think we did the game review. It's fine. One brilliant. Please 1v1 with Goofy and Chess Dance. And I'm sorry, G and A. Currently, I'm with Magnus as he is my mentor. Wow, Traffic, that's great. Wow. Blunder Panda, I have already played against you. I'm sorry, I can't play more games. Okay, let's send the challenge to. I challenge next match, Long Castle, and win the game. Wow, that's great. Please play it, please. Yo, please. Abu Bakar, I have to play against others as well. Yes, Aswi is also trying to play. YAS, Yasvi, YAS. HBI Yasvi underscore 333 YAS HBI under YAS HBI is fine underscore and then 333. Yeah, here is his ID. Let's send him the challenge for 3 plus 0 unrated. No more 5 plus 0 unrated, please. Now we are going to send the challenge. Wow, that's great. Hindi se bolo sir. Hemant Mehra, I'm sorry. I used to commentate my games in English from the starting. If you're finding it helpful, you can watch the stream, but I can't do it in Hindi. I'm sorry. One rapid, bro. I will defeat you in 15 plus 10. You are scared. Yes, Abu Bakr, I'm too scared. I'm too scared of you. You will beat me very badly. But the thing is, we have to cover many other players as well, right? That's why. Let's just develop this bishop and pin this knight. Gujarati bolo, my language is Gujarati. I don't know how to speak Gujarati. This is my grandmother's phone. Okay, that's fine. Let's hit this bishop. We can win this bishop, but he will get open a file, which I don't want. Let's go here and then hit the queen. Queen here. We can take. Queen can't go here, and if he goes f3, we will win this. And we have a fork now. We do have this move as well. Oh no. Here there is this move. We have this easy move, forking the queen, but at least he will get 2 pawns and he will deliver this check. Which I don't want to keep. Let's go, let's see. Let's see if he can beat us or not. Play with Goofy and chess dance challenge 1v1. Bro, I'm sorry. आप long castle भूल गए. Really? Because you are so waste. Play with him. Oh, he get fooled, but his idea is this. So let's hit the queen first. Let's hit this queen. And then go here with a fork. And if he goes rook g3, then we have bishop f6. It's a fork. There is no. Okay, that is possibility. But we have this move. Oh no. I'm allowing so much counterplay. Okay, let's go bishop f6. There is no other way. We have queen takes. Should be fine, but we have to be careful as this rook and queen is super active, trying to attack our pieces. Okay, he is not taking this one. Let's go here. If he goes here, we have knight f5, hitting the rook, hitting the queen as well. We are preparing this knight f5. This knight is also defending the bishop. Queen is also we are completely fine. We are not losing. They lose, so you also lose. Okay, it's fine. How to reach to 1500 elo? You have to play and you have to analyze. Easy plan with this bro. He is waste. What he is waste? I don't know what he's trying to say. He is waste. He is waste. Let's go here, hitting the rook and the queen. He has nothing. He can sacrifice the queen, but it is not going to be working. Easy play with this bro. He is waste. Okay, he is waste. Okay. In order to reach 1500, you have to play continuously and you have to analyze your own games, right? And you have to solve puzzles every day, like 5 to 10 puzzles for the tactical sharpness in real games. So that is something you can try. अगर opponent queen b7 पर हो तो कैसल होगी क्या? Opponent queen b7 पे हो. Opponent queen b7. b7 is this square, and you want to castle queen side. No, you can't castle queen side. You can't castle queen side as queen is directly making the contact with this c8 square where usually the king goes. So that is not a possibility. No, okay. Because you are not playing with Goofies and chess, dance challenge 1v1. Okay, I'm not gonna play. You can unsubscribe to the channel. Okay. Okay, is there anyone else who wants to play with me play with Goofy Chess? He is a YouTuber doing dance challenge with those who loses. I am not finding it very interesting. I'm not finding it very interesting. So I don't think there is many more people. So I have to play. I should play my online blitz game now. As I have already played 2 rapid games in which where I lost in first, then in second I win a nice game. And now we can again play the blitz game for 5 minutes. Yeah, my rating is 1300 and I didn't even play mid game with you. Okay, that's fine. Castle क्यों नहीं होगी b7 पर? Please explain me. Okay, the thing is, if you put, okay, let's flip the board. If the queen is on b7 square and you want to castle queen side, you can castle king side, of course. But if you want to castle queen side and queen is on b7, then queen is directly making the contact on this c8 square, and the king will be in target. That's why you can't. Okay, that is a challenge. So let's play. Play with a castle क्यों नहीं होगी b7 पर? Please explain. I'm 14. Play with me. G at gg. G at gg. You can send me the challenge. Okay, owns defense. Giving up the center and trying to chip away the center from a distance. Playing kind of hyper modern way, but I think we will find the way to solidify our center. No, he play 1 minute and win. You know he is goofy and chess down 7. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't want to do these types of stuffs. I just want to play and improve. That is the motive of doing the stream. And he is showing the sign of castling queen side and crushing me on the king side. Castle look even, then d5. Let's go. Oh, he castle queen side. Wow. We have to play very actively queen e2 and we have to trade this. Let's hit this knight. Takes, we will win the knight. And if he ignored, he will move the knight. Let's say knight a5, we will hit that knight one more time. Then knight will be trapped, I guess. Knight has only better square this. Yeah, he goes there. Takes is now possible. So let's go here. If he take, we are going to again recapture, opening up the e file for our rook. And if he takes here, we can take back with the bishop. So we are not losing. Hey, I will report you, waste donkey. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Why are you spamming me? Get out of here. You don't need to be on this stream. You are not supposed to be here. Get out of here and do your stuffs. But queen रास्ते में तो नहीं है ना, king के तो क्यों नहीं होगी? Many times you protect some of the square from the bishop. Let's say bishop f4 will control this diagonal. Or if your light square bishop is on g4 and you are controlling this diagonal, then even queen can't castle. King can't castle. Because you are protecting the square where king used to go. That is the thing I want to explain to you. So try to understand. Let's develop this bishop first, and now we are ready to strike in the queen side with this pawn storm. He can go here, but I think then we can take and bishop takes. Play with Blunder Panda. You haven't played today. I think I have played against Blunder Panda, bro. I have already played against him. Okay, let's see what he's going to do. Okay, just go there. Let's take. Yes, we are allowing this move, but we have knight d4. Takes, even knight takes comes with a greater effect. Forking the queen and the bishop. We are hitting this pawn with a queen. Okay, he is hitting this knight. So what? Let's go here, defend this knight with the bishop and the queen and hit this pawn as well. Taking here, our knight will get into the center of the board. We have this move, hitting the queen, and we are gonna win this pawn. Now our position is completely better. First, he want to play with goofies and says dance. How and when do you learn this? How and when? How and when? Okay, that is kind of interesting question. First of all, I learned chess at the age of kind of 7 and 8 years. Not 7 and 8, but you can say 10 and 11 years. When I was in 4th standard. Oh, if I drop this back, that is tactics of bishop takes c3 and my knight will be hanging. So let's drop back this bishop to h3. Okay, why you are playing twice with him? I'm not playing twice. Oh, I'm playing twice with him. Wow, yes, Danny. I missed that move. I miss. I didn't see that. I'm playing twice. So much. भाई आप नेक्स्ट मैच में सिसिलियन ड्रैगन वेरिएशन सिखाओगे? मुझे सीखनी है भाई. Okay, he's offering a knight trade and I think we should just accept this one. Queen takes. And then we have like This move, hitting this rook in the corner. We have to go for this pawn push. Okay, I will try to play the dragon medicine. How and when? Okay. First we want my Levo. Ola me next play. Ridwan, you can time out this guy. GNANAMBAL. I don't know what his name is. Just time out that guy because he is kind of doing some unusual stuff on the stream. He is spamming messages after messages. Please time out him, or you can just block him. We are ready to see the consequences. Read. When you started playing regularly? I started playing chess regularly 3 years back. I think he's preparing this move. Let's open the king side first. आपके रुक से बिशप क्यों नहीं लिया? आपने रुक से बिशप क्यों नहीं लिया? Where रुक से बिशप क्यों नहीं लिया? Where I can take the bishop from the rook? I don't see the move. He takes, and now we have this move hitting the queen. If he takes this pawn, that will not be that much effective, as we will get the open b file as well, and we are ready to strike. What is the gen of this move? I can push, but I don't want. Okay, let's offer a queen trade, because without queen he is not going to attack us easily. Let's offer a queen trade with queen d2. How do you learn chess? Your favorite effective opening for both black and white? My favorite opening for white is to play Italian. I think we are fine. Oh, I had this check winning the rook. I'm getting kind of. I think we have this check, hitting this rook as well. Okay, let's trade the wheel. Let me finish this game, then I will answer your question. Just wait for a moment. Just wait for a moment. Okay, so I learned chess at the age of 10 or 11 years, but then I just did not continue that game. Didn't continue that one. This move seems better. Let's take and go here. Or we have this check as well. He didn't see that one. Should we go for this check right now? He has this move. We have another check. Exchanging the queen. Now we are completely. There's nothing he can do about. Nothing he can do about. Knight is coming here, but it's fine. भाई नाइट से कैसे बच्चे वो फोर्क कर देता है. You have to keep a mental note when there is knight on the board. When there is knight on the board, you just have to do that thing. You have to always keep in mind that knight can be very tricky, as it has the unusual move sequence. It moves always in L zip, where other pieces moves straight in any way. I think we can just go here and hit this weakness. Oh no, I can't go there, as this pawn can behind. He is still trying. कुछ तरीका बताओ भाई. कुछ तरीका क्या बताऊं भाई? This is the only. It's easy. You just have to keep a mental note that with knight it can be very tricky. I can't say more things. That nothing. We are just defending everything. Yeah, it's done. Okay, favorite opening as black. Favorite opening as black for this moment, it's Sicilian. Earlier it was Caro-Kann defense for me, or I use Caro-Kann and Sicilian both as black. Okay, and you guys asked for when I learned chess. Okay, so I learned chess at the age of 10 or 11 years from my sister, but then I get into the study and I did not continue chess. And once I finished my diploma, there are some times where I was nothing to do. I was just free and I was playing some kind of BGMI stuff or PUBG. Then I get back to chess. I think that chess is a nice game and we should continue that. Then I get back into chess. I started playing chess online. I started playing with one of my friends. Then I got some better on it and I used to beat all those friends. Then I think that I can do better in chess. And I got into some learning phase where I started learning chess from YouTube. I used to watch Gotham Chess recaps game. I used to watch Hikaru's game. I used to watch Daniel Andruski's speedrun and I started getting better. And once I crossed 1500 rapid rating, I realized that I can try to get into the tournament. But then I got a little bit confident and I got into a tournament where I got totally crushed. There were 250 people were playing in that tournament and I got 31st place. मैं बहुत बार क्वीन लूज कर चुका हूँ नाइट से। इसके बाद मैंने स्टॉकफिश यूज करना शुरू कर दिया। That is bad. You will never get improved if you use stockfish. I'm not able to challenge you. Challenge me, Limu 544. Okay. Bro, don't ignore. Okay, I'm not ignoring you. What if someone is stream sniping? Yeah, they can stream snipe. I will get crushed. Not crushed, but I can try to outplay him in the end game. Even if someone is stream sniping, he will use much time than me, right? And they will never get improved if they are stream sniping. Yes, I can lose the game, but it's fine. It's fine. We are not like okay. That's why I'm playing unrated game. Sicilian Dragon variation, please. Okay, I will try. What if someone is stream? I think I have answered all of your question. Yes, hello Swastik Bhagat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody. Okay, I'm sending you the challenge for 3 minute unrated bridge. What if someone is stream sniping? I think I have answered your question, Rajveer. What's your elo? My elo is 2122. 2122. And you guys can now hit that like button. I think you guys are enjoying the stream as you are continue watching. So make sure the likes should be at least 70. It is 60 for the time being. Just hit that like button or double tap the screen. Okay, I am seeing that many guys are sending me the friend request as well. So I will accept everyone's friend request after I end the stream. And there are many messages as well. Okay, let's hit this up. Let's go rook AC8, then B5, knight A5 and knight C4. Knight A5 and knight C4. Let's go knight B5 immediately. I don't want to open up the queen side. He can push, but we can just take. Right, he didn't take. Okay, he's trying to hit this pawn. Oh, let's go here. And you guys can support me via subscribing to the channel. You can just hit that subscribe button. It will motivate me to do a lot of things in the world of chess, which is going to be helping for me. Okay, I can take, but I don't want to. So let's make a room for the king, which will be useful. And let's drop this bishop and hit this queen. Now bishop d6, bishop b8 is the idea. Okay, I think I have answered your question, Rajveer. 2 rook versus 1 queen, which is better? If there are many pawns on the board, then of course queen is better. If there are few pawns on the board and one of the opponent has queen and one of the opponent has 2 rooks, then rook will be better. If there are less pawns, then 2 rooks will be better. If there are more pawns, then queen will be better. Because with more pawns, opponent can create some counterplay. Right? So you can choose on your own. Both are playable. But in most of the cases, 2 rooks can be better. Yes, done. What should we take with? I think we should take back with the pawn, as this knight can't go back home. Right? He has to go g3. That will be awful. But we have to bring the knight into the game. How can I do that? I think I can take, and I can drop this knight back. And now the idea is to put this knight onto this huge outpost. We are hitting this pawn as well. Sorry, I was spamming. Okay, do not spam messages. What is he threatening? This move? Threatening checkmate. We have f5, I guess, because he is hitting this pawn as well. And f5 will save both of the problems. Bishop takes h6 will not be a possibility as we will win the queen, and we will defend this pawn as well. Let's go. Knight takes is not working. Yeah, we are weakening the king side, but I think we have enough power to continue the game. This is coming. We can first take this pawn, which is free. If he goes bishop d2, we will just drop the rook back. Oh wow, he is smurfing. What is the idea of this move? I think we have this move and we are in time. We are defending this pawn. There is no check, and we can offer a queen trade in time. Yeah, we can offer a queen trade in time. Then if he takes, we are going to recapture. We will be completely fine. We are up a piece. It's completely winning for us. Yeah. There is nothing he can do about. There is nothing he can do about. Wow, 62 people, 62 likes, and 63 people are watching. Make it to the 70 likes, guys. Only 8% have to like this team. Either double tape or either you hit that thumbs up button. Yes, he can take, but we are going to recapture with the pawn. We will undouble our pawns, and now the pawn structure is better as well. Knight is going to be on d5, controlling these two square, and he hang the knight immediately. That square was even controlled by the bishop from a long range. What if someone streams time? What? Why are you spamming messages, Rajveer? I don't know what kind of interest you are getting into this. What's your elo? He hang the rook and he chooses to resign. Read. What should I read, Wikimina? What should I read? I think I have answered all of your questions, guys. Yeah. Okay, I think we should play the next game for myself, as I have already played with many players. Let me play one my game at 5-minute bleeds, as we are heading towards 2150 now. Let's see if we can beat this guy. Let's go for the Caro-Kann. Oh no, I was playing this move, but I have to play the other opening now. Kind of modern defense, and he just occupied the full center. Let's castle. Oh, I think his idea is to castle queen side and crush me on the king side. We have to go the queen side attack. Hmm. I have to bring all of the forces on the queen side as soon as possible, I guess. Can I go with the e6? Let's go to b8. So in the event of opening up the b file, let's go here. He can pose, but we have this. No. If I push, then he will push this pawn, man. That is kind of annoying. He can block off the. Let's go here. Game is going to be super. Let's go here. Takes. Even if he pulls, we are going to take this pawn at least. But this is the problem. I can't push any of the pawns. Yeah, I got the bad worst position. As he's going to close the queen side, there will be nothing which I can do. Man, I have to open the king side now. But I think I'm losing. Yeah, it's just losing. I can't do anything. Oh, I just hang this one. I'm completely losing. I cannot do anything as my position is completely worse. I cannot create an attack on the queen side. I think I have to sacrifice some. Yeah, we are losing. I know I should resign the game. I know. There is nothing. Let's review this game. I was completely losing there. Pawn promotion x king क्यों नहीं होता? I don't know how did I allow him to get that position. I just mouse slip one move. C5, but again there is this move. Then first you go here. I was better at this moment. C5 computer is giving, but there is again D5. Then you go here, and still I think white is completely winning in this position. It's +6. So designing the game was not that bad. Let's go one more with white pieces. I think I'm gonna lose this game as well, but I have no confidence. But let's try. Now we are in the Italian game and we are gonna play D4. Let's see what he's going to do. Okay, he's allowing E5, so we can try to win this game. I think we are supposed to give this check. Okay, bishop G5, both are correct. Let's go bishop G. Sicilian dragon variation कब खेलोगे भाई? Oh, I just forgot about that, bro. Okay, once I got the black pieces, I will try. Suggest best opening for 500 elo to 1000 elo. Bro, if you are down to 1500, you actually don't need openings. You just have to understand the game of chess. Okay, I think we can then now throw in this check. Yeah, he has to block with some of the pieces. And this bishop is nicely controlling this square, so he can't castle. And we can go for bishop f6 as well. But one of the better move to just go for the development. Knight is now going to be on e4, attacking the queen and the bishop as well. And he can't castle. Look at this. This bishop is controlling this important square. That's why he can't castle. We are hitting the queen. We are hitting this bishop. And queen has no move. Here we will take. His queen is there. We have this fork. We are just winning. We are just winning in this game. Players are actually great now and have good knowledge. But I beat this guy with 100% accuracy. Black Caro-Kann, white Sicilian opening. Oh, accuracy is 97.0. Okay, this is one of my favorite lines. Where you go for this one. Bishop G5 computer is giving it as an inaccuracy, but with higher depth, it is also a fine move. Computer suggesting rook e1 first, which allow the black to get back with the bishop. That's why I goes bishop G5 first with an attack on the queen. And yes, he can go here, but then we can pin and we can develop this knight later on. That is also something we have to be careful. And till then, you guys can like the stream if you are enjoying the game. Let's go for another Sicilian dragon variation piece this match. Okay, I'm black. I'm gonna play the Sicilian defense. Okay, he is not making the move. I don't know why. 63 likes. So only 7 likes is needed to be there in order to make the 70 like on this stream. We guys can do that. Okay, he just aborted the game. I don't know why. Let's play one more, and I got white pieces, so I can't play the Sicilian. Let's go on e4. And now we are heading towards the French defense, and I'm going to play the Rubinstein variation, or you can say Terrace variation. He goes back with the knight, which is not a main move. Main move is to go here. Let's go here. I think his idea is to go here. I don't want to trade the bishop, but I can't ignore that, right? And okay, let's take and let's castle. Oh, but he will play c4 anyway now. As I'm preparing this queen e2, let's go c3 to solidify this pawn. And without light square bishop, it is hard to attack him on the king side. Should I go knight g5? But okay, let's improve the rook first. Go rook f, knight f1, knight c. Oh, he's attacking me on the king side, man. I have to be careful about that. Okay, let's strike on the queen side then. Once he goes here, we will play h3 and stop that pawn from advancing. And we are ready to take this pawn, opening up the c file for our rook. We will move this knight, the bishop, and we will get the rook onto the c file. I think now is the good time to go here, bishop here, and rook c1. Okay, let's go a4 in order to stop this move. And we are going to recapture this pawn at some moment. Let's go here. I think his idea is to defend this pawn somehow. But I think we have enough. Okay, this is quite a huge weakness. How did I get into this position, man? How can I get in this kind of position? Let's leave it. I don't know why everybody is trying to calling me. They are just dumb. Okay, he is going after my bishop. Let's go here. I'm playing very passively. I have to activate all of the pieces in order to generate attack against his king. This is quite a huge weakness. I have to play actively, man. Okay, now the idea is to go knight g5 and drop this knight back to e4, where it will control these two important squares. Okay, he's offering in bishop trade. I think we should just accept. I can't ignore. I can go for this move. He takes. Let's just take. Let's just take. Queen takes, I guess. Yeah, queen takes. Queen d3. There is knight b4 and queen e4. But I think he is not going to castle. How can I improve the position? How can I improve the position, man? g5 now. But we have queen e4. I'm not in time to bring the rook into the game. That is kind of very annoying. I have to play rook ac1 and move this knight anywhere, like rook e3, knight e3. He from Bihar, I guess. Okay, now he's trying to hit this pawn. Okay, if I go here, I will hang this one. So he's moving. I have to activate the pieces now. Otherwise, it will be too late. I think we should go for knight e3. And he will but win this pawn, which is annoying. Let's go knight e5, then activate the knight. And knight can go to e4 later on. This guy is so annoying. He is making it very difficult for me. He's just not castling. He is just refusing to castle this game. Man. Should I go for knight e3 now? I think we should go for. Yes, we are giving up this pawn, but we can open up the file as we are threatening to take this knight, pawn takes and queen takes. And if we take, we have this pawn takes. Oh, he defended with other knight, which I was not supposed to think of. We have this move offering a queen trade. But he is really annoying. And now if I goes here, then I think he can take this pawn. I have to bring queen into the king side so that we can generate some attack. Can I go here? Knight. Okay, I think we can go for this one. Yeah. Rook takes is not a possibility. If knight takes, we have this knight takes, pawn takes, and we will get the pawn back. And if we don't take, I think we can push this pawn all the way to d6. Pawn takes, but then comes queen takes. Okay, at least we are posing some threat to him. Okay, he takes, but we have pawn takes. Oh, now I find the idea. Pawn takes, there is knight takes or rook takes. I have to go for this one as I have no choice. I'm not in time to take this one. I can go a6, but then I guess he will castle. Man. Even if I go here, he can take this one, but he's not in time, I guess. Okay, let's go queen e2. Let's go queen e2. We are now hitting this pawn. So castling is there, but we have queen h5 then. That means this checkmate. ओपोनेंट चीट कर रहा है, बीच बीच में टॉप इंजन मूव चल रहा है, आई एनालिसिस. Maybe at this level many players used to cheat, but we cannot verify. Yeah, it is possible because he is keeping the king for the entire game and he is moving the pieces here and there, and still I can't find the way to expose him. Right, that is the thing. Okay, now queen f3 I think comes with a greater effect. Oh, but that is knight f4 then. Oh no, queen f3 threatens this checkmate as well, winning the rook into the corner. Winning the rook into the corner, yeah. As long as I'm not getting checkmated, I'm fine. Right? Yeah. Let's give this check. Oh, here's this move. Oh man. We have one more check. We have one more check. Now he has to move the queen because if he block, we have rook d1. He move. Can I sacrifice this knight? Ah, that seems crazy. Takes, and queen takes. This knight will be pinned. I think we should just go for this one. That seems winning. Can you plug in the charger, please? It is only 10. I also think he is cheating. Let's see. Let's see. We will analyze the game afterwards. But I think now our position looks very good. We are threatening to just win this rook if he takes, not takes. Okay, if he takes, we are going to take that pawn back. e6. That knight will be pinned by the rook, and I'm not seeing an easy way to defend that one. If we get the rook into the game with check, that will be, I think, crushing. Queen takes e6 is coming anyway in the event of f takes e6, and now he's taking some time as well. I'm calculating this line, but I don't think that is that much grateful. We can just take this rook, and if we take the rook back, we have another rook coming into the game with rook takes f1 with a huge pressure on this f7 weakness. Takes. Yes, he can get back the queen, but we are going to recapture this knight with check. King here or king here. Oh, king there is not a possible move. King has to go e8. Then we can just move the queen anywhere. We will be equal and our position will be completely fine. Okay. Taking with the rook seems crazy. I can take back with the queen as well, but there is this move. So let's take back with the rook first. And we have another check. We have another check, but I think queen g3 seems better. In the event of this, I think he has this move. So let's throw in this check first, as king cannot go to f file. Okay, he offered here. We have another check. Now he can't block. Now he can't block, nor he can get to this file. He has to go here, and we have this check, winning the queen. Winning the queen. We have even this check first. Taking this pawn, a discovered check, then taking this. Yeah, we have this one first because he can't block with the queen, as we will take and deliver checkmate. We can wait many times. We have another check and it's checkmate. It's checkmate, as he has to block with the queen, then queen takes, is just checkmate. And he resigned. Let's go. GG, we have one brilliant move. That knight takes e6 was the brilliant move, I guess. We are at 2127. Wow. 115 people are watching. There are only 65 likes, guys. We are just 5 likes away from 70 likes. Just hit that like button. Let's go through this French variation. Takes. Opening was fine. We are better a little bit, but not that much. He was trying. I think I should have taken that pawn first, then go for knight f1. But I blundered with knight f1. I give away this pawn. He takes. Then again one more mistake. We did some series of inaccuracy and I got the worst position possible. But he blundered with knight e7. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Crazy game, yeah. भाई ने पेल दिया cheater को. I don't think, but let's keep going. Queen f7 checkmate था. Oh, queen f7 checkmate था. Let's go. Now position is equal. Okay, knight g5 was blunder. I don't know why. Why it's blunder? Because of knight f4 hitting the queen. Oh, he can take this knight, but we can also take this knight. And he can win one more pawn. That was the idea. Okay, but he didn't see that one. He goes for this move again. Some series of inaccuracy. It was again blunder, but now he starts taking over. Rook d2 was completely bad move, allowing queen to get f3, threatening this check, threatening this as well. He find the only good move, but we give this check. Only good move. He block with the rook. Oh, we have some series of only move to keep in the game. First I play queen f3, which is great. Knight f5, great. Queen a8, great. Rook d8, great. And queen c6 again, great. Then comes this blunder, and then comes this brilliant. Bro, join my club, HN King. I will try to join Alien. Sicilian Dragon Variation Cup खेलोगे. I'm still waiting, bro. You can wait, but now it's crushing. White is completely winning. White is completely winning. It's mate in two. Oh, okay, yeah. It was mate. It was mate. Yeah, yeah. Still, we win the game anyway. Sometimes you get the kind of trickery from the mind that in the heat of the game you just try to win the queen. And that was the thing there. I was not looking for checkmate even, but it resulted in a quick checkmate. As now he has to block with the queen, resulting in this checkmate. Bro, join it now, please. I can't join right now. Alien, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am not me sending me the challenge. Let's play. Let's see if I can get the chance to play the. Okay, again I'm white. Again I'm white. Let's play D4 open. Let's play the London. Pradeep Solanki, hi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So the like is now 71 and but like is 71 but what? But viewers are only 60. Okay, let's play the normal game. We are not going to have the usual London setup. I think he played one of the many main lines with c5, knight f6 and c5. We do not have to do anything. Let's castle, go h3, bishop g4 is not possible, and in the any, I think I can go for a4 stopping b5. Let's go. And even I can push a5 to block up all of these queenside pawns. Any pawn push will result in n-patient. I think we should go for this one. Vicky, why, bro? I'm playing, bro. That's why I can't do. Bro, so note the club name and join in after the stream. Okay, you can message me your club name. You can try to message me, DM me. Bro, remember user Rajiv. I find it very difficult to remind you. User Rajiv, I'm sorry. And if you guys had enjoyed the stream, you enjoyed the game, you should hit that subscribe button as well. You should hit that subscribe button. Okay, now he's thinking. Play classic, bro. Wow. You want to play classic on in online chess? Dinesh Kumar, really? You want to play classic in online chess? Classic is only better when you play it on the board. Right. Online you will just throw your phone or PC in back. Oh, I got forked. Little bit of. Do I have any other move? I just completely. I got distracted and I got forked. Okay, let's find the good. Mm, I don't think there are any. So let's play down a piece now. I teleported here, wow, Rutvish, but I am weak on board. Okay, it's fine. Okay, he's contesting this bishop. Let's go here. Then I think he will trade every pieces now. He will trade everything. He is completely up a piece. What I can do about that? Nothing. But let's try to be tricky at least. Let's see if we can find anything better. Hmm. At least we have the exchange, something to show for. Let's go to b6, hit this pawn and this pawn. In online, I took it. Wow, one guy gave me a queen in chess on board and I missed it. Wow, that's kind of diabolical. Oh, okay, bro. Tell me best all-time opening ever GM use. All-time best opening GM use is, I think, Ruy Lopez Spanish and Sicilian with black pieces. Sicilian with black pieces, of course. Now we have to find the good move. Let's go queen g4. Gotham chess gambit. Wow, bro, I have sent you the invitation. Alien, okay, I will get in. पढ़ाई करने के लिए फोन लिया था, अभी चेस देख रहा हूँ। Bad thing, Rajveer, bad thing. Believe me, Ruti. What do I believe in you? Italian, I guess. Yeah, Italian is also good, which very many players have used in romantic era. Okay, he is not giving us the chance which I want to create. Let's go to D1. Gotham Chess Gambit. Yeah, Gotham. My ID is moonbest990. Wow, that's great. Okay, we have to be annoying. We cannot sit and relax. We have to continue posing some problems for him. I'm trying my best. I don't think there are any such moves. As he is controlling everything. This knight is a beast, controlling all the important square. But with that pawn, I think he wants to get his knight onto this square. Right? And hit this pawn, of course. We can throw in this check. Should I go for f3 controlling this square? Because if his knight get to this e4, I will lose. But I think I'm creating many weaknesses. Let's go for the moment. Oh, we are giving up this pawn as well. But we will move the rook. That's great. He didn't touch this pawn, instead he go for this one. Let's go here. Now this queen is tied down in order to defend this rook and also this knight. And we are keeping an eye on both of these pieces, so it is a little bit hard for him to move the queen. Good shame. Gotham Chess is my lockdown teacher. I learned a lot from this his YT videos. Yeah, that same. I used to watch his video as well. Best game of your life. Best game of my life. I have saved that game, which I will show on some of the stream. What do you think about Reti opening? Reti opening is very great if you want to confuse your opponent and outplay him with the white pieces. You should go for that one. That is a great opening. But it is kind of difficult for me even to remember all of those moves. Bro tried to trick him if he was stream sniping. No, no, I did not try to trick. I was seriously considering this move, and he gave up this rook. Am I getting checkmated? If I take queen takes e3 check, king h1, and I don't think there are many moves which he can use. Let's just take. And if he takes here, we have rook f1. And we are in time to bring the queen back into the game. We are threatening to get to the back rank and threatening this queen g8 checkmate as well. Oh, I don't think that there is any immediate checkmate, but it is very good move. I think his idea is to go here and threaten this checkmate, but I can escape with king g1. And he just got checkmated. He was going to checkmate me while his king was on pre. While his king was on pre. One rapid game. No, I'm sorry. Bro, suggest me best chess book. Bro, there are many chess books, but personally I have never completed any chess book. In order to confuse your opponent, you have to confuse yourself with peace. That's great. Take the pawn. Okay. Okay, yeah, that is the thing. When you are facing unusual opponent and higher rated opponent then you should try to bring them into a forest where 2 plus 2 is 5, as Mikhail Tal has said. There is a deep dark forest which you can use for your opponent where 2 plus 2 is 5. Take the pawn, lol. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you want to take this pawn? Oh, you want to take this pawn and allow this huge threat? Oh, it was a fork. I don't know why did not he take this rook. I think he should have taken this one. I have taken back, but still I can bring my queen back and save the king. I don't know why he goes for checkmate, but he gets checkmated himself. Taking the pawn was forced checkmate. Where? Oh, taking this pawn was still checkmate. There is this and this segment. Oh, I did the same thing, but with a different move order, where it could have been very much possible that black can fight back. Are you from BR? Yes, Beast Mario, I am from BR. And now we are going into closer. Now we are getting closer to have a dinner, guys. I have to end the stream, I think, as there is only 7 minutes left in 9 p.m. If anybody has any question, you guys can ask me. Any suggestion will be appreciated. You guys can suggest something. And yeah, that's enough for today's stream. I have to study something and I have to make some videos as well, as I have not uploaded some sorts. And today's stream was very good. I played some very good games. I lost one of the rapid games, then I win back a rapid. Okay, we have many comments. Okay, bro, show your best game. Okay, I will show it later, but I'm not in the mood of showing that right now. One play. भाई रैपिड चेस टूर्नामेंट जहाँ पे हाईएस्ट रेटेड प्लेयर 2000 फीट रेटेड प्लेयर होते हैं एंड बाकी सारे प्लेयर्स 1800 के नीचे रेटेड प्लेयर होते हैं, तो वहाँ पे रेटी यूज करना कैसा रहेगा? भाई you can use the reti there as well, because reti is not like a bad opening. Even 2000 feet rated can get confused in that if you are well prepared in that opening, but you have to know. But the thing about 2000 feet rated player is they can also create some chaos on the board, and if you are not prepared for that, you can get confused and they will crush you. Let's say you prepare any line and they play the different move and you can't remember the move order which you have prepared for, and then they have the better understanding of a chess game as they are better rated, so you can get crushed. So you have to be careful there as well. You have to be well versed in all of those things, whether you can control the chess position when you have no usual moves. You have to find the best move in any position. So that is my take on that. You can try, but you have to be very well prepared in that, because 2000 rated players are very much effective in making chaos on the board. Okay, bro. So okay, one please. I'm sorry. Cope. I don't know what is your name. Chess books for gambits are noobs, bro. Okay, I don't think gambits are going to helping you in making you a better player. Okay, good night, Rajveet. Bro, tell me best opening 1000 elo to 1500. Bro, you can try Italian game as white, and as black you can try Caro-Kann defense, as these two openings are easy to learn. But if you are below than 1500, you can try to look upon some opening, but the main thing is you have to understand chess better. Wow. Well, mystery seekers, thanks. Bye. Totally understand and satisfied with your answer. Mike, I'm glad that you are finding it very helpful, and you can hit that subscribe button if you really find it helpful. That will help me to improve me as a chess content creator. And yeah, that's enough. How can I increase my rating? I'm stuck at 600. Bro, if you're 600, you just have to play, just understand the chess. You don't need anything. Try to solve some puzzles, mate in 1, mate in 3, mate in 2, and analyze your games where you make mistakes. Try to improve at that. Do not make same mistakes in the multiple games. Right? So that is my what? This is easy. Oh no, rook takes was better. Sorry, queen takes rook was better. It's easy. Oh, let's go to the h7, bro. Check. Oh, that was bad, of course, but we have queen sacrifice in this one. Fork, and we are going back to stop the pawn. What is the idea? What is the move here? Oh, this is the checkmate with the knight. Oh, that was back rank check first. We can play one puzzle, but no, I'm sorry, I'm going to end the stream. Learn Italian from you. Learn Italian from his video. It was nice. Yeah, I have already uploaded a video on Italian game. You can try to look upon that. Already subscribe and will follow you forever. Thank you, Mr. Shikar. Okay, now I think we should end this. I am very weak in opening. How to learn multiple opening lines, bro? You have to get better at chess understanding. Then you can try to learn opening. Practicing alone. Yeah, I usually practice alone. Can you play one, please? No, no. I'm sorry. Bro, can we play a game and send me a request of please game request? Bro, Abu Bakar, I'm ending the stream. I will be playing tomorrow now. If you want to win chess, be one with the chess. Okay, bro. One last, one. Then you end. No, bro, I'm really very sorry, Abu Bakar. I'm really, I have to go. Thank you everybody for joining the stream, and special thanks to those who have subscribed to my channel. It will really help me to do better in the chess content creation. Okay, I will see you in the next stream, everyone. Bye, see you, and take care. I'm really very sorry, Abubakar.